Well, the big old conversation that I had, I didn't take any notes on that because I was so focused. And now I'm like,
what happened?
Yeah, so you can use this to be like an executioner soldier.
Alright,
I have so much
we're live.
inspiration.
So we are down with Biomi again, which is fine. We will just have sock puppet Biomi, minus the sock. Since we are in the middle of combat, Edward's going to be playing Biomi in combat. Which she goes.
She go.
We'll figure that out. I have it in the order.
We go.
We go.
You're halfway up.
We're the Bigo brothers.
The Go. It's just the Go Squad.
The Go Squad.
I'm He-Go. You're Me-Go. He's We-Go. Somebody over here is She-Go.
Diego.
Can I be, oh, I was gonna say that!
What? Diego?
Diego.
No, there's only 4 of them.
7's not dead. I don't think.
No?
No.
These
Okay.
2 are dead.
Currently.
There's.
For now.
Yeah.
And I'm grappled, so does it show me being grappled?
Oh, you're right up next to this guy.
Yeah, I was actually grappled.
I had a plan. And I
So
don't
they're just setting
quite remember what the plan
was.
It's like, I don't exactly have a plan, but I know what I was doing.
So previous
I think I'm gonna abandon the plan anyway.
on Giddy up roll. Our adventuring party literally stumbled into a cavern of a necromancer who was sitting on a throne about 100 feet into the air. Also up 100 feet into the air was Biomi. Not Biomi. Ivy. I forgot who you were. Ivy, with a will-o'-the-wisp holding her hand in the shape of a burp.
How's that work?
What shape is that?
Can you describe that for us?
Yeah, it's kind of
Shaped like a
yeah.
It's just like it sounds.
Just yeah, exactly how it sounds. You know, what you're picturing. That's it. That's it. Yeah.
You're doing great. Keep going. You're doing great, Jesse.
Okay. So, Ivy up in the air with her mother, a specter at the moment. The rest of the party came stumbling in, and some of the members went over to try and rescue her. While doing so, throwing and jumping jacks up 100 feet.
Jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks 100 feet. Who then engaged in a bit of combat and then was promptly chucked 100 feet off of the ledge. After some verbal altercations with the necromancer, he proceeded to get up, walk over to Ivy, who they have been calling Vesper, and slap the color off of her, essentially.
Jax tried to catch it, didn't work.
Jack's trying to catch the
Yeah, I did try to catch the color.
Yep, didn't work. He then raised an army of undead, which the party is now attacking, and Vesper is having a midlife crisis.
And she's not even middle-aged.
Yeah. Well, you don't know when I plan to kill her.
She's late.
Yeah.
She looks really, really bad, in bad shape right now.
So, we're going to start top of the combat. Which
What was our combat order?
I had it.
Me first.
Which was 17. The combat is Jax. Jax, you are up.
Can I do a cool thing? I've been running up. Well, I kind of jumped up this halfway up this cliff. I went to push off the cliff and do like a backflip, but like over top of Daisy and land like right here.
Yeah.
Do you have to roll for that?
I think that's like a long jump, a standing long jump, at least.
It's a high jump.
I'll like fall off and then run around.
Because you fall instantly.
Because it's the same
Whatever
thing.
you would like.
You fall instantly.
Yes.
But flavor doesn't
Yeah.
get flying back.
Yeah, basically, because I'm just jumping again. I'm basically using my ring again to triple my jump.
Yeah.
I'm jumping horizontally.
Because jump lasts for a bit, right?
I think so.
Lasts
But I can
for-
use that as many times as I
Yeah,
want.
yeah,
to,
that's-
honestly.
you definitely can make it.
It's usually super
Yeah.
action to use it.
Jeez.
I don't. Do I have to? Yeah, you're right. I do have to.
Like Jesse said, we're basically
Yeah.
gods.
Yeah.
These are basically
I'm gonna
gods.
land
First thing that
there.
happened.
We are definitely not.
And which ones of the skeletons look the hurtest?
The hurtest?
That one guy looks
Can
like
he
has
tell
no
which one's the
muscle.
hurtest? They're all dead.
Skin and bones, but like just bones.
Which one looks the most lively?
Of the three.
Okay.
Of numbers 2, 5, and whatever he wants. to
I'm
do.
gonna.
2 or 6. 6 looks the most lively.
Actually,
The
I'm
least
gonna.
The one that
I'm gonna
has me
attack-
grappled.
I'm gonna
looks
attack
the
this
most
dude.
lively.
3.
I'll do
Great,
it.
got it.
Yeah.
Let me see him. What size is he? Okay, he's small.
Yeah, 3.
He's an itty bitty boy.
Just wailing away at him. 11.
She has short swords in addition.
Give me
Yeah,
one
she has
second.
something.
Oh, there it is.
else.
She just dropped it here.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
dropped
How
it.
many?
11.
Does not hit.
That's pretty.
25.
That hits.
Nine points of
Pretty
damage.
good.
Okay.
Bonus action flurry of blows. 17 to hit.
That hits.
9 damage again.
Alright. That'll take him down.
Alright.
Can you just do that to the rest of them?
And then I'm going to attack. This guy's bigger.
Yeah.
He plays his xylophone.
Like, he's stronger.
These are all bludgeoning damage, by the way.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. So the one in the front, that's can you guys mark these so that I know I remember? The
number 2.
physically
2,
bigger
that's
one.
3. That's 2 and 5.
Yeah. So the one he just killed and that one that he's pointing to are smaller ones.
Okay. That one's
A
gonna
bigger
do
one.
more damage,
Yeah.
basically.
That's the one with the knives.
Right. I'm gonna move. Can I move slightly over, then just wail away at him?
Yeah.
With my wail away with my one last punch.
Yep.
11.
Doesn't
Oh
hit.
yeah, I do still have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Babe, can you do me a favor and write on them so that
Oh, technically, I
Right,
moved
'cause I
away
can't see
from
them, that's
melee
why.
damage from
No what?
number
Know what?
2.
what number 2
This
is?
is 2 and this is 5.
So you know what?
I'll just write it on here.
What number
2,
they are?
5. No, so that I know whether they're big or small because I can't see the picture.
Oh, yeah, just write it down.
Yeah, I'll just write it on here. 2 small.
Like a
6
little
is the horde. I know
asterisk.
that.
Yeah.
6 is the horde. What is?
I killed
what are the?
that.
What's the one with the hat and then the one with the creepy things?
This
on
one here is number 4.
7. This is a 7.
It looks like.
4. 4 is a small.
Is this guy a small one or
Yes.
a big one? Alright, so that's number 1.
Mm-hmm.
1, 4, 3, and 2 are small ones.
4 is a big one. 4 is not.
This is 4.
Oh, okay. Then who's the?
This is 1.
Yeah. Okay. 4 is not. Who's that guy right in front of you?
This guy?
Yeah.
8
8's a big one.
and 7.
And 7.
He's
and
a
then
big one.
who's the one right there by Jack's? No.
This one?
Yeah.
5.
5. Where's 3?
Just got
3 is
just got killed.
Okay, he's a small. Got it. Thank you.
I moved out of melee range of number 2.
I had this last time, like, not written.
Ah.
But I was like, yeah, you can physically see it. But I'm like, some of them turn around, so it'll be just easier to cut it. Yeah.
I moved out of melee range of number 2.
Number 2, he's going to attack you!
If he kills you, you don't get your attack on the other guy.
Just a small little guy.
Alright.
Kills
I missed anyway.
If he kills him, can he take attack again?
If he kills him.
Yeah.
It's just an automatic failure because you're unconscious.
Oh, dang it.
That is
I don't hit very hard in my sleep.
15.
Misses.
Some people do.
Okay. That's all we can do.
Why are you always so disappointed when we do good?
That's my turn.
Okay.
You know what that means, right?
They take double damage, right?
Okay, cool. Cool. Whose turn is it?
I'm figuring it out. There's a lot of people. Kronos. Oh no, wait. Kronos is number 2. So is there another? Oh yeah, no, sorry. 7. Number 7. Skeleton 7.
Skelly 7.
Oh, there.
Oh gosh, I'm dead.
You gonna kill Ty.
Oh yeah, he's going up to Torellian.
Going right up to me?
Okay, it makes you feel better.
I'll wait till after. I'm
He is going to.
He can't fit.
Not,
He can squeeze.
He's not a big guy, right?
He's
No.
not a big guy.
He's
not
just
large.
5, 10, 15.
he's going to stay 5 feet away, and
Okay.
he's going to.
5
throw-
feet away?
Yeah, he's
10
going to
feet
throw
away.
4
Or
daggers.
10 feet away?
10 feet, sorry. Yeah,
There
10
you
feet. He's going to throw 4 daggers at
I
you.
want to move out of the way.
Okay. Too bad.
Nice.
Ask him not to.
Oh, can I
Well.
persuade him not to?
Uh,
You really don't want to do
If
this.
you
With
ask
that
nicely.
wolf, just like the puppy dog.
11
Misses.
for the first one. Second. 10.
Misses.
Misses.
Oh, yeah, it's a 7 plus 6.
All these just come
Misses.
through.
13. Becky.
Misses too. Y'all can like spread out.
Oh, thank you, Becky. Oh, thank you, Becky. Oh, thank you,
Oh, I
Becky.
have 4 attacks. I forgot.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I don't know
24.
where you get
24
4.
hits.
It's fine. It's a lot of attacks, but they don't do a lot of damage.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage. They'll hit.
7.
7 damage. Piercing damage?
Yes.
He's dead.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
No, not yet. Hold off till a little bit later.
Kronos. Now it's your turn.
Oh!
What?
Oh! As he hits me with that last
Dagger.
dagger, he's within 10 feet of me, so I'm going to let out a yell, "Rah!" And he'll take some damage from me.
Ah.
I just yell and you're like, oh yeah, I can yell too.
Yeah. 9 damage. It's force damage. And actually, we take a strength saving throw.
Okay. 9.
Sweet.
I'm
Takes
trying
the
to
full
think.
damage and is pushed 10 feet away.
I should just shove this.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, now it's Kronos' turn.
Ah!
Oh, you're up there. I forgot you were there.
Okay. How much room is behind him?
None.
10, he's up against the wall?
His throne is like in the wall, kind of.
It's part of the wall.
Yeah. There is room to like the side, but it's kind of like a half moon.
Just tell him he's taking a very bad business decision right now.
What?
He makes very bad business decisions by trying to kill
Did
people.
anybody ever go back and figure out what the name of the lady of Clairvin was?
No, nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Okay.
The judge,
judge.
sent us here.
It's
Oh.
presumably on the contract
Yeah,
Her
yeah.
name
I
is
showed
written
it.
on
Yeah.
there.
that he has.
Yeah.
You could just read that.
Oh, yeah.
You have to tell us though.
No.
I'd have to take an action.
You have to tell Patrick because he's holding it.
He already had me read it.
Hey,
Patrick, read it and yell out the name.
Yeah, yeah, Patrick, read it and yell out the name. What's the name, Patrick?
Bell! Alright, look at the paper. What do I see?
Nancy.
Nancy sent us.
Nancy, can't be right.
Oh,
I know.
man.
I don't even have the paper. Oh, that was
Is
something
it
different.
gonna be like a Rumpelstiltskin today?
You can guess my name.
A whole week, Patrick. A whole week.
Well, I had a plan
He thought it
until
was
I
right.
couldn't get
Roll a
behind
history
him.
check and see if you can remember.
Want to know one thing that's funny about the necromancer is that he has like a dagger attack
I'm
that's
not sure
less damage than the skeleton. I'm like, he's a war mage.
Fine.
He's got these super powerful spells, and they're just like, yeah, and also he has a dagger. And I'm like, okay, and they're like,
Don't use the dagger.
there's the dagger.
Make a
For
wisdom
melee
saving throw.
attacks, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
Opportunity attacks.
Yeah. Wisdom saving throw, you said?
Yep.
Come on, Becky, don't screw me over. Nat 20, Becky!
Oh,
Everyone can look at that line.
No. We'll just stay here in misery.
Sorry. Oh my goodness.
I just want to feel good about myself.
It's just when you roll damage for jumping off a cliff.
No, I only get a roll. I was only going to roll 10 of them. Only.
Let's see how much damage you take.
If
For falling off the cliff?
If Patrick didn't catch me.
Yeah. I mean, I figured.
That was actually a really good roll.
It's not really. It's like average. You got some high numbers and some low numbers.
You got like really high, then really low.
Yeah, that's it.
Gee,
Use
I
your whole
was
spell slot
hedging
for
my
that.
bets that either. Because I knew someone had feather falling, I knew
Yeah.
she was on the cliff that she
Well-
could catch you.
Well, I was gonna fall, and I can reduce fall damage by 30 hit points.
You,
So
you would have taken 2 damage.
I would have taken. I was fine. I
Yeah.
knew that.
Yeah. Anybody else, if they had been up there,
What'd you catch?
might not have dropped them.
It didn't work.
Nothing visibly.
It didn't work.
Maybe. Okay, she would have
And nothing
dropped them.
visibly.
I would have felt really bad about dropping.
Okay, I was like, what?
Does she get an
difference
opportunity
does
attack if I
that
move
make?
next to the guy? I guess so.
Are you moving out of melee range of her?
I guess technically yes.
Okay, then yeah, that would be his reaction.
So reaction.
His reaction, yeah. She's going to do
Yoga.
so this is a horde and not just one.
wrong paper.
She called it a horde. I don't.
So it's, I think it's supposed to be like a
Looks
pile
like
of bones.
It's
not
it's
just
bigger.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it like a pile of bones, or is it just a bigger skeleton?
It's
Or it's bigger
a like
group?
wave of skeleton. Like there's
Bone.
torsos, there's just arms. It's kind of just like a conglomerate of like
It's like a skeleton with extra skeletons in it.
kind of, yeah.
Is there any,
So it's like a mega skull.
is there any good looking teeth in case we need some?
I mean, yeah, there's some. Yeah. She's going to cast
Tooth
not
Shocking
needed.
Grasp
Golden
on
teeth,
you.
maybe?
Okay. What needs to happen?
Can I wild shape while I'm grappled?
Sure.
Melee attack.
Yeah, make a melee spell attack against your target.
Hulked out.
All right.
Are you wearing
Would
armor?
that break the grapple?
Probably not.
No.
But then you probably
I'm
get a
wearing
much higher
clothes.
strength check to get out. You can still attack it
You
while you're
get
grappling.
more
No,
I know.
points to spare that way.
Alright, I gotta
I
make
do, because like I was thinking, I was like, either I heal myself or give myself a higher
I'm not
AC,
wearing armor.
or
But I do have metal on me.
It's specifically
yeah,
says
and-
armor.
or I can like I can wild
Is
shape,
armor
or
wearing
I
armor
can
made of metal?
attack. But attacking
So,
him isn't.
okay.
I'm not gonna kill him,
Flavor.
Not really
and I'll
bad.
probably die
I
if
could.
they attack me again.
It's up to
So
you.
I'm like,
I just
either
I'm pointing
need
it out
to
to you
raise
because it's a good
yeah.
opportunity.
AC or raise my hit points.
Yeah, I'll take it if you're gonna point it out, sure. Are you wearing like a lot of armor or a lot of metal?
There's decent amount of metal on me.
Alright. Okay.
You can dice start.
I was thinking of it, but I have no idea how to.
Well, like this is white,
I love
and then this is black. Everything else is in between.
you! It was a 19.
Nice.
It was a 20 or a 15 plus things, so. Anyway. Okay.
Is it natural 20?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So it's-
There's not anything I could do.
What?
Stop rolling natural 20s!
It's Becky!
Stop rolling Becky!
I'm sorry. I wrote Becky and Gloria, okay? I'm sorry. Okay. It's only a first level. Okay, 1d8.
You're not totally dead yet.
Yeah, 1d8 plus
I'm fine. Our healer's almost dying. I think.
12 points of lightning damage.
12 points of lightning damage.
So you move out of the way, attacking the necromancer, the specter, who at this point has been pretty much focused solely on Ivy. You see her almost like instinctually, like without even trying, like jerk back when she feels you leave her range, and just turn around and blast you because you're very close. So she just blasts you with electricity.
I don't know if you can get the angle, but oh, that help me.
You notice
So, far
though,
at the
end.
as
And
she's doing this,
Crit,
I
by
don't
the
know if
way.
you can get the angle
Yeah.
for it.
it was double. I rolled a
No,
6.
you could shoot him with his
Yes, I think that.
But you notice
150 feet
um,
of range or.
as she's doing this, you
Right.
notice
Sure.
his hands are kind of mimicking what her
She was kind
hands
of
are
like
doing.
hanging out with you here, trying to keep
Yeah,
you
I
guys
told
in
her.
control.
Like last round.
Alright, that's not the end of my turn.
That's fair enough.
she would told her like to just stay behind.
Because I'm going to
I'll just have
like
quick
fight together.
and spell.
Like you can
Well, that
tank and
takes a
she
lot.
can
Oh,
just fire bow
resources.
off.
That's a quick and a spell. Don't get a lot of those. All right. Gonna quicken spell so that I can cast Eldritch Blast
Okay.
and see if I hit. I am going disadvantage because it's a ranged
I have
attack.
two options, and if I
within
can't figure out the
melee,
second
right?
one in
Yep.
time, I'm just gonna.
So I'm going to use my reaction. Right? Can I use my reaction on my turn? I want to use my restore balance on myself.
So you're
So we take out my reaction for the coming.
to react from something that happened on your turn. Yeah, I think it's.
It would just take up which reaction would it have to use? The one, my previous
I
one,
think it
or
was.
the,
I think it
or
was
the future?
on your turn.
Okay, so it
You get
uses
back
up
on
from
the
a
start of
future.
your turn.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense to me.
for this current round until your next turn, you use stuff.
So that I can
Actually,
make
some
a
people
straight
will
roll.
you get your reaction back on the start of ahead of the round. Some people it's on the start of your turn. I like it on the start of your turn.
It makes more sense on the start of your turn.
So as long as Jesse's on the same page.
I am okay with that.
Whatever you said, she's okay with that.
16.
Just hits.
Okay.
I can turn into a hare.
Hey, that's me.
1 force damage.
Okay.
And he gets pushed back 10 feet. Can I say that I got back towards the wall as far as I could to get him out on an angle?
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
least?
Yeah.
I want to push him straight out, but I
hit
can't.
him, and he gets scooped by the wall.
Yeah. I was gonna say
you
the
just
wall
push
is
him right
curved.
It's like,
Can I do this? Or is it
You
just
can
up
push
against
him
this
like
wall now?
yeah. He's. I'll say he's at the ledge, but he's got like the
Okay, he's at the
opening
ledge.
in front of him, and his back is still to the ledge. But it's like he's like the ledge stops here, so he's like right at the edge.
so the wall's here.
Yes.
So how much room does he have till the edge of the cliff?
Oh, any push would knock him over.
Right at the edge.
It's my movement to come across. She gets another opportunity attack. She can't take because I already used the reaction.
Yep.
I gotta take another shot. And it's a normal roll. Because I am 5 feet away.
Okay.
Are you?
Is there a feat where you can take more than one?
I moved him
How
5,
big?
10. I
Okay.
moved him 10 feet.
Yeah, there isn't base
You
one.
could move on diagonal.
A lot of the like the bigger
He went up against the other wall, so
monsters have it.
25.
That hits.
5 force damage.
That'll do it.
And he gets knocked off the edge.
Yep.
I say it up.
He
All
would
right.
land prone if he falls.
He is falling for his next turn. I will see if he is able to grab or if she is able to grab him. Like if he's able to
She's a
grab the
ghost.
ledge.
Can we kill your mom?
I pushed him, if he was on the edge, I pushed him 10 feet.
Oh, okay.
He is a full, like, space away.
Okay, then
from
never
the
mind.
edge.
Okay, I thought you meant you pushed him like.
Oh,
I guess she's
I don't
like
know.
You said he was
Yeah,
up against the edge,
Yeah,
so
I
I
think
pushed him
because she
10
was-
feet out.
Then yeah, you'll be able to grab. Yep.
So to speak, by him, he has control
So-
over her
Yep.
in some way.
1 second.
More
I'm checking
than-
something real quick.
A normal.
Andy already used this reaction, so if he can't cast Feather Fall on himself,
unless he has a legendary action.
that's true. Or legendary resistance to falling.
Or just natural
Yeah.
flight.
I'm not gonna fall. Maybe he has like immunity to fall damage.
That's what I wanted to do originally,
It's
and I decided not to.
that's what I
Then I
wanted
was like,
to
wait,
do.
I can quicken spell.
But I wasn't even going to get land to hit on him
Yeah.
from the side.
This is not my.
They're like Sonic battle music.
I have a
Sonic.
playlist.
These two
You could put
are
on the
just too
soundtrack
far
from
apart
Red Dead.
to hit with her burning hands. They're 15 feet apart, so it's just like,
Okay. Okay.
This is the size
Whose
of
turn is it?
her burning
Let's
hands.
figure that out.
It's right between
This is Sparta.
one of them, but not both. They're one block close.
So
Tyrellian.
we'll probably move closer or move.
Tyrellian?
Tyrellian.
Okay.
Did I say what I was gonna say last session? Because I was gonna say something.
Say something.
Forget what I was gonna say. Because it was last session.
Oh, well then. I don't know if you said it or not. Oh my gosh, the cinnamon at the bottom of this burns.
Okay, I'm going to continue with my. You got two guys over here, and I'm going to turn to this guy who just hit me and shoot at him.
Which one?
Number 7.
Okay.
So he's a big one. Natural 20.
Okay. Just hits.
I'm going to use my
Oh well.
extra thing. That's 45 damage.
On number 7.
Yes.
That'll knock him down.
Hold on a second. What?
That'll knock him down. What?
That kicks him out?
What?
You get,
Wrong, Jesse.
you get obliterated?
Wait,
Kicks
What?
him down?
Nice.
47
shot him.
damage will take him down, yes.
didn't you take your turn?
No, it was a reaction.
Oh, it was a reaction.
I reacted
You reacted to what?
to him hitting with the dagger.
You gonna make reaction videos now?
Yeah, I have telekinetic reprisal.
Gene, can you handle
So-
tissues, please?
His turn, like, don't you touch me! Extra push from my telekinetic ability.
This
His
was
whole chest just explodes out in shrapnel. I don't want to take a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I want to kind of slide between these two daggers and take my second
Two
shot.
holders?
2 daggers.
Okay.
They're just really fat daggers. And I'll take my second shot at number 8.
8, go for it.
That's not very good. It's 13.
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that's my turn. I think I used, did everything basically. Gosh. This guy is a dagger guy, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna use my last little bit of movement to get in closer.
Okay.
Right there.
I forgot Skeleton 1, so he's gonna go now.
He's dead.
Attack with Skeleton 1.
He's lying down. I'm pretty sure Bambi killed
He's
him last turn.
Okay. Attack with him then.
He will kill him.
That's why you forgot him.
It's the Necromancer's turn.
Well, I thought I went after him.
Flip him over.
How does this work? He's falling.
He is going.
So
Takes his whole turn falling. That's what I did.
he lands at the end of his next turn,
Pretty
right?
much, yeah.
That's how he.
How it was rolled last
That's
time.
how she
Yeah.
made him.
Unless bigger guys fall faster.
This is a weird world. Sometimes physics works different.
He's going to cast Mage Hand, the cantrip,
He's falling.
as
Okay.
he's falling below
Sure.
him,
Okay.
which can't hold him, but I think it can soften the blow. I'm gonna check that.
He
out.
can only
That's-
carry like a
that-
pound.
Yeah.
So it softens the blow by 1
A
pound.
D6 or 2 damage probably.
So Jesse, there's not going to be a thing for that.
Uh huh.
So this is going to have to be a you make it up as you go along situation. I think.
Yeah.
So how
So
much?
if you want to do that,
How much
Here's
would
the
1
deal.
pound of weight off of him save him from? How much does he weigh, and how much does 1 pound take off?
Thin guy.
he only weighs like 2 pounds, so it gives him like half damage.
I'm thinking of Bigby's hand, I think.
Yeah,
Bigby's.
Bigby's
hand.
hand is-
That's a lot more.
That
Yeah.
will do something, but I don't think Mage Hand will do anything.
I don't think so. I think I'm thinking
I don't
of the
think so
wrong
either.
one.
Or Scanlan's hand.
Quick.
I really don't know.
These are nice.
You know, a bit of a
These are
predicament,
bite
huh?
size,
I'm
not
thinking,
humongous.
because
That
he's
is
got
not
some spells. I'm
bite
just
size.
trying to think if
I
I can
took one
use
bite.
them.
It was like,
Not bite size.
I mean, how did he get up here in the first place?
Show them how you're supposed to
okay.
eat that. That is like at least 4 bites. At least.
Because she can't really. She's up there.
Thank you.
Oh! Ha ha ha
She can't really see him at this point. He's over the edge.
ha! Yeah. He.
Isn't that
Gonna
like
cast
really
shield.
sweet?
As he falls.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay.
You can do that.
Okay.
You
That
doing
only-
what?
I know what that does, babe.
Thinking. Listen, I haven't dealt with falling damage a lot.
Jesse.
What?
Shield raises your AC.
Meaning how hard it is to hit. I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy to hit something with a floor.
Oh no, she might miss the floor.
I might miss the floor.
Your shield and just like miss the floor. Just keep
Just-
falling.
The floor might
He
miss.
Turns
just
on
goes,
no clip and just.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna just wait until
I mean-
after he falls to cast something. I'm just gonna do that. Just
I
gonna
mean,
do
If you're,
Is
if
there a
you're
whole
falling,
lot?
basically the only option is cast Featherfall,
that. Yeah, I don't
which
have
is a
that.
reaction to
I don't have
falling. So
I don't have that.
if he doesn't
Or
have that,
I
throw a rope
mean,
to catch the
at a
cliff and
higher
pull us
level, he can cast Magnificent Mansion and just fall through the door TARDIS style. But he can't do that right
Can
now.
we just get the visual of him falling?
Yeah.
And full on screen.
So you just see Kronos like pushing, and you see
You
him,
don't want to make a deal? No deal.
and you see him fly backwards, and then like arms out, the hat as he's going backwards. You see him just tip his hat and then drop. So as he's flying backwards,
cocky guy.
yeah, just tip his hat and then drop.
dies.
Arms out. I can't really lift my arm because this is as far as this arm lifts. So imagine T-pose.
He's probably undead, so he doesn't really care. He's just
He takes no
All
damage.
right.
He has a
He's
continuous
falling
speed.
100
Yeah, I'm the
feet.
one
That
who-
it. Wait, what's my bonus?
10, 1d6 for every 10 feet, so 10d6 of damage.
3, 4,
I don't know whose that was.
5, 6. Can I have 4 more, please?
Okay. I assume you want normal.
I think he lands prone. I would imagine, from probably 100 feet.
Block.
That is part of the rules, as far as I know.
Immediately, I see 4 6s.
24.
What you get, boy?
There's pros and cons to living up
You
on
drop
that.
me. We drop you.
Now you gotta get over there before he stands
Now
up.
you're done to my level.
Try to knock me off the floor.
Trying
over on your
to throw me off the floor.
He throws you up.
Buries
Right.
me in bones.
Your name must
gonna-
be Mike, because I
he's
just
gonna-
dropped you.
Fall, and you see him crash to the ground.
Do we hear bones breaking?
Oh yeah, oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, we killed them, guys.
And then you just see him kind of
Oh gosh.
getting back up. You see him go. Oh, that wasn't pleasant.
Technically can't get up because it's the end of his turn.
Oh, that's right.
It's the end of his turn, so he doesn't get to do anything else.
He has an action.
He just, at
He
the end of his
lands
turn.
at the end of his turn.
I said he's gonna fall and then he's gonna kiss.
Oh, you didn't give him that option.
I couldn't do anything after I landed.
That's fair. Okay. So yeah.
Unless he does something weird.
That's what he's gonna do.
Well, yeah.
You hold your action till the end of your turn.
Yep.
And use your
To
reaction.
use your reaction
Yeah.
to stand up.
But she's already.
You can't use your
Used
you
her
can't,
reaction.
You can't hold a movement until
Well, you can do something from the floor by holding your action
Yeah.
until you land.
He's just gonna stand up. He go. And go. That was unpleasant.
He's going to stand up
Yeah.
on his next turn.
on his thing.
Yeah.
He can't do plan.
He's on his way up.
Mm-hmm.
He's like,
He's getting up.
He's getting up. He's
Is-
like.
I
"Ooh."
just imagine like the bones kind of like going towards him
Yep.
and like healing him a little bit.
Pretty much. It's
I
just
can't
like
see him, but how does he look?
deadly.
A pile of bones.
Yeah.
Because he's buried.
I have some more like a crater. Like a crater.
Mine's more of a kettle. Chiwoo.
Hey,
Hey.
go Chiwoo.
Go Chiwoo.
And then right in the middle of 2 squares there.
All right.
Yeah.
He's somewhere. Where you want to be? Here or there?
Well, I want to be towards me.
All right, so there.
It's a different map than last time, so it's
Is it?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Same one.
It's slightly different.
I think the rocks probably
This
aren't
rock
that
was
way.
over farther last time, and these guys were over here a little more.
Doesn't really matter.
Okay.
But yeah,
So that's more like it.
yeah, I think so.
Does
That looks perfect, honestly.
that fit your vision?
Yeah.
Is the thing
Yeah,
straight
make
enough?
room for Chiwu. I think this rock was like backward.
Boing, boing, boing.
I think that skeleton was actually back further away from me.
Yeah. I see why you want to push the rock.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe that rock's small enough to hop on top of.
Do I get flanking there or no?
I'm being grappled, so.
I do not think you have flanking
You don't
there.
flank.
So the way I do flanking is you don't have to be directly across, but you have to be on the opposite side. So like you wouldn't have to be like completely
Here.
on. Yeah, you could be there.
Here
Yeah,
or there.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
can't be on like this
Okay.
side.
that's kind of corner. Yeah. Ready.
I'm gonna reckless this dude.
This gargantuan horde.
How do you know it's a dude?
At least two of these bones in here are dudes.
It's just bones. Oh!
Oh, jeez.
The laugh was funnier than the joke.
14.
That hits.
Okay.
I would like more dice too.
Jeez.
Little flower.
6. 10 damage.
10.
Yes.
Damage.
That's slashing, fire, and cold if that matters.
No. Doesn't
Okay.
do anything extra.
Alright. Gonna attack.
Okay.
It did bad from him switching around.
I like to think that you're just angrily swinging at this giant wave of.
Well,
Skeletal
it's a little
figures.
odd, but Chiwu's rage is actually he's really happy.
Yeah.
He loves fighting.
Aww. That's so cute.
Okay, that's
Gross funny, dude.
24.
That hits.
He's in love.
He's having a good time. It's 14 damage total.
Jittery.
That's my turn.
Even
Okay.
though your turn.
That's because of this.
This guy, super easy to hit.
Sweet.
All right. That is Chibu. Where are you?
Chewy. Chewy.
Where's Baloney's turn?
It's coming up.
Just so many.
She was like
Yeah.
light.
Yeah.
Where's the
Skeleton 2. Is he still down?
In the middle or
No, he's up.
towards the end?
Where is he?
Right here. Right between Jax and
But in melee of
in
Ivy.
melee with Ivy.
Cool. He's going
Not
to.
Ivy.
Daisy.
Daisy.
I only said Ivy because he said Ivy.
He's going to.
I said Ivy, we see it.
He's going to attack
Yes.
Daisy
Why?
because you're right there.
But I'm like
right
dying.
Here.
I will level you.
Nana, I will use Gloria.
Good.
Way to switch it up.
Don't blow on it. Take that back.
Sucks the life out of it.
11.
To hit?
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Okay.
You're hitting you with 11?
What?
Okay, and second.
Gosh. That's insulting.
Less.
I'm weak, but I'm not that weak.
Alright, number 5.
Turn into a homeless dog.
There's one.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's
In
next to
combat
me.
with
Right
Jax.
next to
Gonna
Jax.
attack Jax then.
With melee?
He, number 5,
He's a dagger guy.
Digger, digger.
Exactly why I moved right up against him. I'm gonna attack Daisy.
good. He's gonna
Don't
back
volunteer
up and...
me
Alright.
as
second
tribute.
opportunity.
Yeah, that's fine.
24s.
Yep.
7.
Okay.
Yeah. 7 points of damage.
Alright, cool. He's going to attack you. I will use Gloria.
I don't care which dice you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hit me.
So you're just backing up 5 feet?
Yeah. 10.
Misses.
Cool. 14. Oh
Misses.
no, sorry. 16.
Misses.
Becky.
I kicked that one out of the way.
Nat 1.
Misses. It
Becky,
falls to my
Numbers in the
feet.
way.
Becky
this-
rolled a nat 1?
Number two's pretty close.
Number 2's pretty
Number
close.
2's down.
No,
No.
number 2's this one.
Oh, that
Number
one?
2's just the person that just took.
Is that a 45-degree angle away?
We
Oh,
also
that's
put
fine.
my-
Nat 20 on the last one. That is her
That
third
still
nat 20
doesn't
of
hit.
the night. I love Becky so much. She's gotta be unbalanced.
Well, you landed
or
one
something.
hit on me so far,
I'll
so
take it.
I'll
But it's
take it.
doubled.
I'll take the full thing.
Fine.
You will not. You will take
Don't touch my coffee.
10 points. Sorry,
Yeah, I'll take the full
shoot
thing.
a bit. 10 points of damage.
I'll take it.
Great! Cool, because that's what you get.
Good, your damage real? It's the opposite way.
Yeah, I go down. I go down
to get
go
higher
higher.
number.
Higher,
Go
yeah.
up.
It's fine.
Okay, it's Biomi's
And I can
turn.
only see like 3 numbers
Android
at a time.
versus OS.
Biomi.
Versus iOS.
That's you.
Biomi.
Oh, I'm playing as
You.
Biomi.
Biomi.
Okay, Biomi's
Holtzman!
going to
Move
I
like
think
here, then
she's going to use her object interaction to grab her sword back off the ground here, and no, she can't. She can't stow it too. She'll leave it there. Actually, she's going to go ahead and take her bow and attack number 8.
Okay.
Can she bonus action Hunter's Mark him first?
Sure.
And then she'll shoot her bow, which is a 27 to hit,
That hits.
doing 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
I'll just
Why
mark
is
the
this
next
music
one
so
1d6.
annoyingly?
Yeah. 2. Ah, it should have been a D8, not a D6. 2 extra damage, so 9 damage.
9 damage?
9 damage on the first attack.
Okay.
instead of.
And that's an 18 to hit for the
That
second
hits.
attack. And
Much better.
15 damage.
Okay, he is on.
And that is Hunter's Mark.
Cool. It's number 4's turn.
And then she's going to use her object interaction to grab the sword
4 is
Okay.
down.
and come back this way, 5, 10 feet this way. Get some cover.
That's not what she did.
4 is down.
Yes.
Hey. Don't kill me now.
Bring him back up.
Just
killing me.
wait.
Just bring him back up.
8.
You're fine.
Number 8.
Is the one that's got the hunter's mark on it.
Yeah, this guy right in front of me. I just shot him in the face, and Bayomi just shot him in the back.
Yeah, he's gonna attack you. 8 is a small guy. He's a big
He's a
guy.
big guy.
Cool. He's gonna dagger you.
Go for it.
22.
That'll hit.
Why is everybody just repeating everything?
8.
Like one person
damage.
says something and everybody goes around the
I'm
table.
going to,
and
It's fun. Participate.
I'm
I'm
gonna
trying to-
telekinetic reprisal him.
Okay.
Like grunt and pain.
Okay.
Give him a strength saving throw.
Ready?
What's your
Yeah.
cupcake? Drink your coffee.
30, 20.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, he'll take
Coffee's
5
making it worse.
damage.
And that puts him under.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
He did.
Right. Put my hand, other hand up, and kind of just give him a punch in his face.
You want me to move the Hunter's Mark now, or is that the
It's a bonus action on her turn.
Number 5 or number 3. Sorry, number 3.
He's down.
You got 2, 5, and 6
Ivy,
left.
your turn.
My turn.
Kill him.
You're right.
Kill him with a dagger.
I'll kill him.
I
Yes.
could use my fun gun.
I think she's just gonna cure wounds herself.
Cure wounds it.
Fun.
Maybe,
Could.
maybe it's
I
like
don't
Minecraft,
think it's been hit
and
hardly
healing
at all.
hurts undead stuff.
Maybe it just brings it to life, and then I'm like, I'm sorry.
It's just, it doesn't
See?
separate
It
into
doesn't-
multiple people.
just go
It's
for
just
the
a
head.
amalgamation.
Or
No.
basket. I
Sorry,
couldn't
and then it
decide
rolls away.
between making my AC 16 or healing myself.
So
It's fine. Chiwu's there to save the day. You should turn into something really tiny
Turn
That
something
sounds like a
invisible.
bad idea.
and run away.
like a
It's hard to
goldfish.
grapple.
Or I guess I could do the.
Something with high dexterity, so you can, or
Or I'll
strength
do
to get
the.
out of it.
Actually, I'll walk
Turn.
instead.
Oh.
Or maybe you can bargain with
really
Jesse
bad
and
game.
say if you
I was
go,
gonna say
if
turn into
someone's
an owl. They have
grappling
the
you,
fly by straight.
and you turn into something
They don't
small,
actually
it'll be
do
hard to
anything.
grapple you.
Well, by grappling, it's not
Right.
like they're holding her; they're
I'm
kind of
trying to
sucking her in.
Well, turn something really big.
It literally
Where
says.
there's not enough bones to envelop you.
It literally says.
Like a mountain.
It's like a ball of bones. Like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
It's grappled.
There's a ball of bones in Pirates
What's
of
it
the
say?
Caribbean.
I'm trying to find it.
I think the third movie. When they're in cages on the island of
What does the hit
about
points
to eat
mean
Jack
on
Sparrow.
there?
that's the second movie.
Second movie.
Is that the base,
Oh,
and then
19,
I add that?
19 is average.
Everyone's
and
in
then
cages
3D is
hanging
like
from the
you
bridge.
abolish.
It can
a
occupy
round
your
cage
space
made out of bones.
Okay,
Yeah.
and
by
It's
like.
hollow in the
From
middle.
the crow.
Oh, that. Okay.
okay, so I'm grappled. I can't
you
move.
meant
I
like-
just
not
but
like
I
a
can do
rubber
pretty much
ball.
anything else.
You can try to get out of the grapple. You can.
Yeah, I have terrible
not worth
strength,
it.
so she's going to
Wither
change
Can't you
into.
use acrobatics to get out of grapples?
I think so.
You can use
I,
acrobatics. to get out of
acrobatics is terrible too.
Okay.
Oh.
She's a really weak.
She's not a physical character.
She's
I'm
useless.
not a physical character, so yes,
This is the wimpy side of the table.
she's
Okay?
really
Strong
smart.
mentally, though.
She's really smart, but she's really weak.
Real good at changing her hair color.
So she's
That's
gonna.
where all
I'll
the
do this
energy
instead.
goes.
I'm not
I'll
too great at
change-
either,
She's gonna change
honestly.
into a black bear,
I'm great at dexterity.
which is 3d8 plus 6. So I need some d8s.
I think your wild shape might have different hit points than the normal creatures.
It
I'm not sure.
says you
Got 2 d8s.
Maybe not.
assume the shape. No, that's not it.
Wild shape is
Stay
weird.
in shape.
It might be the ranger companion that I'm thinking of.
It kind of just. I literally just take
Okay.
the.
It must be ranger, the animal companion that I'm thinking
Let me
of.
see. So 3d8. I only actually. I'll just use this someone else's. That's fine.
Yeah, they did good.
14
Nice.
Plus
They did
6,
good.
so 20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have 20 HP.
Above average.
Yeah.
Slightly above
So
average.
I have 20. That's my HP.
Slightly below average.
And that's my action, and I
it's
can't
average.
move, and I don't really have a bonus
It's
action,
average.
so
Okay.
on her turn she just
And-
turns into a black bear.
Right?
She had a
Okay.
5 and 5.
I will say, you
Mine's
notice
before
that
five.
apart from just like
My
the
dice
general,
are-
because this thing is moving
So
around
mine
you,
did
they
that.
kind of have you, like they are holding you, but they're not like attacking you. Apart from like light scraping from like a jagged bone or like a knife or something, they're just holding you.
Okay.
There's like a finger bone going up your nose.
Ah,
I'm glad you said
are you
no.
done with this?
Yes. Thank you. That's all she can do.
All right, it's going to be their turn now.
They're just like
Probably
let me get
just.
that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the horde's turn.
Throwing some bones around.
He's just like let me get that for you real quick.
They're going
She
to
looked really beat up.
attack Chilu.
Guess they're gonna grapple and attack.
What?
Well,
Hordes are weird.
since it's not like an actual
Two
thing
hands.
with arms, they
You
can
can
like
use
grapple and then just like make more arms. It's
Kind of like the Latinus Cube kind of idea.
It's like
It's
a-
kind
I can
of
only
just
assume.
like
That's cool.
the grappling is kind of just taking over its space.
Yeah, like the Latinus Cube.
yeah.
Cool.
Like I can't get out because the bones are keeping me in.
Yeah, you could like push your way out, but it's not like they're like holding you.
It's not like an arm that's around your face.
Yeah.
Cause like I was
The-
thinking like, oh, I'll try to break
Chicken.
the grapple, but I was like, I have a -1 in strength.
If you have a spell that would move you or move him,
No,
you could get out of that way.
Well, now you're a bear.
I
Now
am a
you're-
bear. I am now a
Yeah,
bear.
you are a bear.
Let's do
Are you
this.
like a cute bear?
15.
I'm a big.
No, but you do get advantage.
I am a black
Because
bear.
I reckless you last turn.
Ho ho!
Very fluffy.
26. Cool.
Bambi's gonna scream. Chiwo, no! I'm coming
What?
Not really. Sorry, Candy. I'm just making fun of.
Are you kidding
Stuff.
me?
It worked.
Is
Not
there
sorry,
a curse
anymore.
embedded?
No, I rolled 3 1s.
Nice.
You take 7 points of damage from this horde. They just throw a bone at you.
Halved.
Halved.
Let me throw you a bone here.
Clamps off your.
So,
Metal arm.
rounding down? Rounding down or rounding up?
You round
Down.
down.
So 3 points of damage.
3 whole ones.
I'll tell you a secret. I don't
Okay.
deal with peasants.
Top of the round, and the necromancer gets to do a lair action.
Did you skip my turn?
She hasn't gone yet.
Daisy's gone.
No.
Yeah.
Daisy has not taken a turn.
Ivy took a turn.
Actually, doesn't Daisy go before Ivy?
Did you skip me?
Yeah,
Daisy has
don't they
not
go
taken
one
a
right
turn.
after
Okay,
the
go,
other?
go. Yeah,
You
sorry.
don't have a list?
I do. I just.
Is she on there?
Yes.
As Daisy?
Yes.
Or did it 2 Ivies?
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm
You
looking
got
at
to Ivy
you.
again. I was like, I did Ivy. Ah, let's get it.
Yeah, she's fine.
She doesn't need 2 turns.
This is a skeleton, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's 2 skeletons here and here.
Don't hit me.
And there's the necromancer dude
I need to
Crater
help
behind you.
I'm just gonna try to hit one of them really hard with
Okay.
a 3rd level guiding bolt.
Is the necromancer dude like
Might
a
be
normal?
overkill for the
looks like a
skeleton.
normal
It's
dude?
relatively easy. But
I'll do.
Do it on the
He is.
He's got a skeleton mask, right?
He has half of the skeleton mask,
take
and
out
what
the-
you can
take out
see
the
underneath
necromancer.
is
You might take
very
it.
light,
Oh, alright, no,
porcelainy
sorry.
white.
I will try to take out the necromancer with a 3rd level guiding bolt.
Do it.
Is it radiant damage?
Is it a 12?
That's a
Yeah.
12.
Plus.
It's a really good question.
Should say on your guiding bolt. So wherever guiding bolt is. No, it should say outside. So you look at guiding bolt, you go over here, it's +7.
19 to hit the necromancer.
That hits.
And
Oh wait. Oh, never mind. I'll use the sorcery point. Oh no, he's not within enough feet.
And then I need.
You have to roll at disadvantage because he's prone. If it's a ranged attack. If it's a ranged attack.
Is it a ranged attack?
let's roll with that.
Make a ranged spell attack. Yeah, you have to roll at disadvantage. Roll again.
I hope it's
I hope it's higher than 12. Or whatever you rolled.
Well. Thank you.
It's a 12 again!
Does that work?
Yeah.
The same roll, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
So I do 66 still?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have 5 more?
I got 5.
I have 2 here.
90.
2 more?
I got 2 6s.
You sure do.
You know,
We got like so many 6s in the group here.
That's a 6.
What type of damage is this?
Radiant.
Okay.
6, 11, 15, 19, 23, 26.
26?
I'm gonna be so mad when I tell you he was at 1 hit point.
One? Oh my goodness. From
I'm
the
gonna go
fall.
full out on him with advantage because he's pros.
He was gonna heal himself.
Okay, so he goes unconscious,
He
yeah.
goes unconscious. Yes.
What happens? Does anything happen to the skeletons if
The
he's unconscious?
skeletons all crumple.
This big guy too?
What?
The big thing too?
Yeah, the big ones kind of crumble around.
Despair.
What
Right.
about the mother?
She does not. You
She's still
see
there.
her.
Well,
I'm
I'm
up there
currently
with her.
facing
What?
this
I'm
way.
up there with her.
Yeah. She completely ignores you. So if you want, you can take an attack on her. I will say you do know.
I know that
Are we?
what I've done so far hasn't
Exactly. Yeah.
worked.
So if you would like to, you can, but you would know that they
Are
haven't
we-
done anything.
This is the part where Luigi runs
Okay.
in with the vacuum cleaner.
She
I forgot to do
flies down to him.
Flies?
Yeah, I won't interrupt her.
She's a will-o'-the-wisp.
If she's flying down to him, I want to interrupt her. If she was just going to stand there and stare, then I might have said something.
Okay, you can go ahead.
But she didn't stand there and stare. She moved right away.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
she went right to him. I'm not even looking.
I felt that.
Goes right through. Just goes right through. She's not even doing anything.
I'll go where I can watch.
You're like 100 feet up, like,
Sorry.
You better be dead.
As they crumble, I want to turn around and look at this rock behind me and peek around.
You see her fly down, screaming.
Scream.
And you see her pick up his head and kind of cradle it, which she is able to physically move him. You notice.
Okay.
You see her look up at Ivy. Vesper, please. He's your father.
as a big black bear. She's kind of, and she's gonna start going away.
She's just going to yell after you. Please don't leave me here alone.
You left me alone.
Can you speak?
Not that she could speak in bear.
I'll walk around. We need him alive. That's what the whole mission was, to get him.
Do I still have spider climb, by the way? If I've
As a bear?
no. No. I mean, if I dropped wild shape, would I still have my spider climb from before?
You can't concentrate on spells in wild shape, can you?
No,
I don't know. It doesn't say.
you can't.
I don't think so. So if you cast in wild shape, pretty sure the spells drop.
I'll go over and start tying him up.
Okay. Well, she's still holding.
Yeah, I'll still tie him
Okay.
up. Make sure I get the hands tied
In the mouth.
She's looking at you.
in the mouth.
I'll pull out a
Legs.
healing potion.
A full
I'll just tie him up and we'll bring him back.
Do we really want to bring him back? He literally tried to kill at least half of us.
Or wasn't this the mission?
We don't need him for anything. I think we should just put him out of his misery.
I say we keep him unconscious till we get back.
I would ask
If he wakes up,
Ivy,
knock him
but
back
she's
out.
She's
left.
been non-responsive. Just trying to climb up this pile of
Trying to climb
Do
up the
we
slope.
risk?
She is going to drop his head and fly over towards you and reach out to try. Are you still bear form?
I think she would drop it at this point.
Okay.
Oh.
Can you
Boring.
She like I don't know. I don't think she would keep
I mean,
it.
it's not as dramatic when you walk away from your mother disgruntled with a bear butt.
Amazing! Just
I would think that she would have dropped it as she was saw the bones fall,
Totally
and then
sequence.
as she's running, drops it as she's going this way.
You
Hears
got-
her
yeah.
yelling, kind of turns.
She's
and
gonna, well, that's going to be difficult terrain right there because at the entrance that's a pile.
I can ignore difficult terrain.
Okay.
Non-magical difficult terrain costs me no extra movement.
Sorry, my gosh. She's going to
She's just
fly over with her speed. Stop moving! You can't move! At this point, you can't just keep moving.
I'll put her.
She's faster than you.
How speed is she?
She has like no resistance. She's
Just-
just like, yeah, pretty much.
You remember
She's
what
just,
happened
like,
before?
she
She
was
was
This
basically
is technically would have
Yeah,
been a
she's just
turn
like
about
wait,
there or
essentially,
something.
Yeah. So she is going to fly over and try and like grab your hand. Would you allow her to?
No.
Okay.
Do you
So it
consent?
just passes through.
Do you consent?
Do you consent?
Do not consent.
Do you consent to her grabbing your hand?
That's a great answer.
She just goes, Vesper, please, he can teach you about yourself, please. I didn't want to leave you.
This is who I really am. I don't want to know about it. I'm done.
I can't leave without him. I'm all alone.
Maybe someone can put you to rest.
I died the day I left you. Wasn't my choice.
I'm just gonna keep going.
She's gonna kind of just stand there and let you go a little bit.
So cold.
I am pissed and upset
Are you still black and white?
I guess I would have turned back to
Can you just turn back into a bear for fun?
no, because then I'm.
Was it a panda?
Was a bear?
It was a black bear.
Black bear.
I just love the thought of her being like this dramatic and Vesper just.
It's just a scene straight out of Breath of Bear.
You do see though that she's also. I'm assuming anybody's looking. She is also really bloody. She's at 11 hit points.
What color is your blood?
It's like
Is it multicolored?
Is it red or
Yeah.
is it now
it's
colorless?
Shit.
like
What?
really dark red. Like like
Basically black.
almost like not quite black. It's just really dark red.
From this doesn't look like black.
Cause like you would think it's bright for us, bright red. For her, it's darker.
Gotcha.
So think like dried.
Got
that
it.
color. You got it? Okay,
Yeah.
let's keep
Yeah,
moving.
all right. I'll put away the healing potion since nobody likes
These
that. idea.
scabs.
And
Stabilize them.
she's
I think we need to stabilize them.
I can cast gentle repose.
He's not dead, is he? Does he look like he's dead, or does he look passed out?
He looks
Unconscious.
passed out.
But he could be dying.
He is dying. Yes. If
This isn't my area of expertise, I don't think.
What I say is we find another guy who can resurrect him later. And we just bring him back dead, because that's the safest way to do it.
That is a good point.
Yeah, let's do that.
We're just
We gotta find a new guy. Maybe the ghost could do something.
we can take him back to the dwarves.
Yeah.
yo.
can.
That is the most clutch move Jax just said this whole game.
We could just kill him.
Does anyone have a way of stabilizing him?
I could try.
A healer's kit or something?
Got nothing. I could try.
I mean, I don't really want to stabilize him.
I don't.
I have a net.
He refused.
That is true.
Stabilized.
Refused to come to any sort of agreement.
You know, I just like to say, I have necromancing ability, so I don't know why we did all this.
Dude, we
They
should
didn't like
disguise-
our
We
abilities.
should disguise you, and
You
you're
would
back.
have.
Just take his clothes.
No,
Oh, yeah.
there is no way that they could guarantee you would not have a bias towards Tyrellian, which is why they needed the necromancer,
Well,
because he's a neutral party.
Cronus, you need help getting down.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Uh,
I could hop up and
uh,
just fall with you.
I'm
I was
almost
in any
drained.
state
It
of
would be
mind.
nice.
I got you, don't worry.
We can just.
Okay.
I'll help.
You know, we haven't used this ring yet, so
She will run over and hold
How
out
dead are you?
his net like a fireman's net to catch you.
If Ivy was in any state of mind, she would climb up.
Misty step, don't worry.
Spider climb, cast spider climb on you.
What?
Climb back.
I cast Misty Step by accident, don't worry.
She will
I cast Featherfall with the ring you gave me.
okay.
When it gets down by range.
She will still try to catch
I'm
me.
standing 10 feet
And you
away.
land in the net that she was holding out for you.
Nice.
Can I?
Thanks.
I'll take a step back then, since I'll let you guys handle
I want to
it.
securely tie him up so he cannot speak or use his hands
Okay.
or feet.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay. That's fine.
Are we really
it.
doing
If
this?
or when he wakes up. Maybe I shouldn't cover his mouth so he can breathe.
No, you should.
Okay, I'll
He
tie
has a
him tight.
nose.
He has a nose.
Yeah.
I just wish he had more time to talk this over.
Well, we can talk about it now.
Well, she's dying.
Well, you can resurrect him, right?
I
We
can,
need diamonds for that. It's
I
not
can-
We
that
have the
easy.
dwarves.
wait.
We have
We have the
dwarves.
dwarves. Wait, what dwarves? I heard dwarves. I heard a magical.
You were in the dwarven city.
It's where your babies are.
Yes, the dwarves. I know
I
them.
can revivify him if I can do it within a minute of him dying.
Yeah, we
He's
can
not
talk
dead
about
yet.
it for about
Yeah.
a minute and
For-
a half.
do you have the diamond to do that?
Do I have a diamond?
You tell me.
I don't think you have
I need a
material
diamond.
components.
Your diamond worth something gold.
300.
Like a diamond or like
Didn't we
is
get-
it a special?
Or just like an emerald.
Didn't
Would
we
an
get a
emerald do?
bag of?
Yeah, is it a diamond or like
Somewhere?
a ruby?
We did.
Remember.
We did, and I
Pretty
have
sure
it
we
written
did.
down if
What?
you guys want.
Does Biomi have it?
Mm-hmm.
We did get a bag of gems from somewhere.
I have something. I don't know where I got it.
Now you would just need to use like
A precious gem.
any healing spell to
I think
stop them from
All right.
dying. You don't
I
need
have.
that.
Chi will get ready to
gently
hit just in
repos.
case.
That's for already
There's-
dead people.
Oh.
Like,
3 emeralds
We'll
and 2
kill him,
sapphires
and then I'll
and
use
1
gentle
ruby.
repose.
I punch him in the face.
He's
No, I don't.
Let's just see if he. Let's
Yeah,
see
like-
if he dies on his own. If he doesn't die on his own, then like.
It's destiny.
Let's just tie
Let's
him
let
behind a horse and
destiny-
drag him along and see what happens.
I'm not.
Yeah, let's just drag him through the bones.
Yeah.
I'm not wasting my healing
And see
potion
what
on this
happens.
guy.
Anybody have a spell like spare the dying or something?
No,
No.
I got.
I could try stop the bleed. Stop. He's not even bleeding
What?
out. He was radiant burned.
What if I use prayer of healing on him?
Giving him healing to bring him back to life.
Yeah,
Wait.
but he's tied up.
Well, you can just give him a health potion then.
I'd
It would be the same
rather.
thing.
I would rather release him in a town where he could hurt more people.
That's a really good idea.
No, where there's
What?
more soldiers. Stupid. What did you think I said?
Now your third character ready.
I must be hearing things.
Because you got 1 ear.
That is true. I do only have
If
one.
you really think it's
Do we want him conscious or unconscious?
Well, taking him back would be much more
Unconscious.
comfortable unconscious.
Yeah,
I just won't touch him. And if he dies, I will gently repose him.
I say we
Okay.
watch him while he's.
All right.
He's
Nice.
dying.
Let's just stand over him and watch him as he dies.
Died.
Let's see if he
Eight.
dies.
Not died.
See if he
dying.
saves and stabilizes or he dies.
Does his pulse
See?
slow down?
Let's see. All
I don't
right.
want to touch him though.
Yeah, I just want to look at him.
Fail. Pass. Pass. Pass.
he
He
stabilizes.
stabilizes. He's like.
We're still just watching him.
So now the rules are
Does
written.
he-
He wakes up in 1d4 days, hours.
Days.
For hours.
Days.
Days.
So you roll a
Days.
d4. That's how long he's gonna sleep for. That many
And he
hours.
regains hit points for a short rest.
Yeah.
I think.
But
I
don't
think,
tell us.
I think he
how
gets a
long.
it's like a forced
Don't
rest.
tell
short rest.
us.
Sorry.
Tell us.
Sorry.
Roll,
I'll roll again.
Roll again and don't tell him.
Yeah, don't tell.
Okay.
Because it's better if we don't know.
If we don't
I
know,
think it's a
if he
forced
does.
short
Alright.
rest.
Is it?
I'm
I
not
don't- I don't
100%
know.
sure.
I don't know.
I'm
Alright, let's
I'm
go.
not 100% sure.
Are we all good?
I don't know.
She will use his net
This has
and
never happened
strap this guy to his back.
Necro backpack.
Nice.
On your cylinders.
Yeah, on a tank, so he's not going to be very uncomfortable.
Chiwu, you got a neck on your back.
This
Boo.
is no joking.
Is there anything to loot?
Oh, we could. Loot.
Yeah, I will.
What do I-
I'll take some bone daggers from these.
I would like to loot him.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, take
Necromancy.
everything.
Can
Everything.
you
These
cast
guys.
anything to
Go
loot?
for it.
I'll help.
I'll loot that
How do I
man.
do it?
I'll help, Patrick.
Investigation?
Yep.
Patrick, I'll help.
Okay.
I want to take everything from this dude.
12.
Take his jacket.
Dude, I want his pants.
Leave the man his dignity.
Alright, I'll take his
What, dude? He
jacket.
hasn't got legs.
Is it a cool jacket or is it like torn up?
He has a mask.
12 on
And a hat.
investigation.
Okay.
Do you want the hat?
Somebody should take the hat.
You see a really cool top hat.
Take the hat.
And you see
Gene, M&M's.
with a 12, he has on him a satchel, which when you open it has 100 gold, 2
I'll let you
sapphires,
report all that.
and 3 diamonds.
2 sapphires.
Guys, we can resurrect them.
You do not know their worth yet.
2 sapphires.
They're
and
diamonds.
Yes.
You just need 1 diamond, right?
No, it's of a sort.
Yeah, it's 1
Three.
diamond. We can do it 3 times, guys. I know how this works. Hey, does anyone know if Ivy's still black and white?
She was when she left.
A long
She
time
She went
ago.
pretty. She walked pretty quickly that way.
Wasn't
Ghost went
completely
after her.
explained yet, so.
Does anybody remember getting gemstones before?
Yes.
I have 1
I
gemstone.
have it written down.
You did
I mean,
take
I
some.
don't have any gemstones.
No, Jack's just
It was,
heard about
it was
them.
3
And he
emeralds,
was like,
2 sapphires, and
"Ooh."
1 ruby.
Gemstones?
We still have those?
What?
Yes, we didn't use them for anything yet.
And they're in the bag of holding, right?
Yeah,
Well,
I can't
so
say anything about them yet because I'm not around, but yeah.
I would like to look through
No,
the
something
piles
to
of
do with
bones
my
that used to be
character.
7 and 8,
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
or all 7 first.
Okay.
Investigate.
Okay.
She would use them for.
13.
I don't play with my dice.
Okay.
I like her formation.
You find.
You wanna split the gold?
Were,
How much is
They're
it?
both
I
big
think it was
guys.
100.
Yeah, that's what.
I've never seen how big they
Okay.
were. You find what looks like a bunch of shards of bones.
Like bone daggers.
Bone daggers, yes, but they're not like.
I'll hold on to the
They've
jumpers
improvised weapon.
if
Yes.
you let me.
If I can have that.
You do find a
Sure.
set of chainmail.
Do you have to
on
cut
one of
holes
them.
in it for the ears?
If it's a top hat, I can have it inside.
Just kind of like
Depending on if I'm gonna
loosely
keep
on
it.
the-
If I'm keeping
loosely
it,
on the
I probably-
bones.
But I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it.
Chainmail, chestplate.
If there's anything
Just
cool, I
chainmail.
might keep it.
Chainmail.
You know.
I'll take it.
Okay.
What color is the hat?
It's like a dark purple, like a really dark wine purple.
Might need that cloak. Is it just like a plain top hat? That's just a ribbon, like that's it.
It's
There's
kind
like cool
of
stuff stuck in it.
it's kind of like smooshed to the side a
Okay.
little bit, so it kind of like comes up and then like pops to the side and it's a little smushed. The edge is kind of a little jagged. There is a little bone finger
Got it.
in
All right,
it.
it's good. You can continue. I'm taking it, by the way.
Okay, you take the top hat.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Okay, cool.
I don't want the bone daggers or anything.
Okay.
Is there anything special about his bone mask he was wearing?
Or don't see if he possesses it.
Check it.
You take it off, his body disappears.
Oh,
It's like the
The mask.
I do a
The-
little
from-
investigation.
Asgard. Like
Investigate the
the
mask.
skull for fire.
Oh, Surtur.
Yeah,
Surtur's mask.
yeah.
So 14.
14.
You seem like the Kabuki mask.
Give me a nature check on this real quick.
From nature.
Yeah.
Ooh. The Kabuki mask.
Natural.
Natural 20.
You know that this is just pretty much the front part of a skull. However, you are able, with a 20 nature check, you're able to tell that this is an adult female.
Oh gosh.
Who? What? What's he looking at?
This
You
is
have to
his,
say that
his,
again
his skull
because
mask.
we literally weren't
That's an
listening.
adult female skull.
The skull mask that he wears
Yeah.
with a nat 20 of a nature check from Chiwu, he's able to tell that there's nothing magical inherently about the skull mask, but with a nat 20 nature check, he can tell that it is the bones of a adult female.
Human?
Adult female what?
Human?
Humanoid, yes.
Humanoid.
Giant. You're part giant? You know us? I'm shocked.
It's half giant, half gnome. so
The
it's
image I had in your
size.
head just went like 2 inches taller.
If no one else is searching bodies, I'm gonna search through the other.
I am terrible at searching, so I'm not going to.
I'm gonna search for
I'll
number
help.
1.
I'll help you.
Oh, cool.
I'll help
You
you.
gotta come over and help then.
I'll help.
All right, I'll move Jax out of the way. Oh, look what I found.
I found the axe.
Helping.
Ooh, 25, 26.
I think
Bye-bye.
Beyond would
Oh,
definitely
number
search
one.
25 and number 1.
Number 1? There's 1.
Right here. He's a little guy. He's the mustache cowboy. Sure.
He has on him a very raggedy short sword.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Raggedy one.
But you do see that it does have some like gold filigree inlaid in the
I'll take it.
handle.
You can have that one. There you go. Search that other pile over there.
What do I just add short sword,
Short sword.
and just special
Just,
Yeah.
no.
with gold. Just
Yeah.
remember.
Mhm.
Got it.
So search number 4 now.
I'll continue helping.
Okay.
17.
Which one's that?
Did you run out,
Yeah.
Ivy, or did you like
Okay.
brisk walk?
She's like
He's
dashing.
wearing a cowboy
Like so,
hat.
it's like
And you
basically
notice that
like your action.
one interesting thing
Full
about him
sprint.
is
like
that
full sprint.
his
Just
one arm is
If
not
you weren't
connected
dashing, I
via
might
ligaments.
try and come get
it's
you, but
connected via like
I'm not going to try
gears
and chase you
and
down
wiring,
fully dashing.
which
Pretty darn sure
you
you're
can
faster
see
than me.
like
Isn't there
only
water?
30
like
feet.
steam
Isn't
coming
there
out
water
of it
right outside
as
this cave?
as he's, collapsed.
I don't know how far
Space
she's
women.
really
Okay.
going.
Are you
I
just
wouldn't
like
know. I
dog
was gonna
paddling?
Just
She said it
mechanical.
was like 2
Just
feet of water.
mechanical parts.
Oh, wow. Kronos, do you want this stuff?
But
There's
it's
some
not
mechanical
even-
parts on this skeleton. and everything.
Yeah, grab it for me.
I'll
I
strap
would
the
think-
I just realized Ivy might be getting really far away. I don't know where she's going. I think
Yeet!
I'm just gonna run out.
Oh,
Boing, boing.
okay.
I'll be in contact with you. Here's Ro.
I'm gonna see if she will eat the stuff. The gear and stuff.
Or actually, I don't know. I can't really be in contact with you, but
Does,
I'll be-
does
yeah.
Ro eat the metallic arm thing that I offered to her? It?
No, she picks it up,
Okay, I'll give it to her.
and like holds it in her mouth, but she
The
doesn't.
whole thing? Okay.
Like,
Okay.
How big is the
She's
arm
tiny.
compared to
I
Ro?
know, she's not moving with it, she's got it in her mouth.
Alright,
Just like, I know I need this.
good. I'll go help Turlian again.
Can I check around the walls to see
yeah.
if there's like any extra tunnels or anything interesting?
Yep.
You could go check out the bone
Give me an
throne.
investigation check real quick.
Doggy's got the
The bone.
I also have a
19.
You see, under the ledge, you see a tiny little chest, which, upon flipping it open, inside you see what looks like originally 5 tiny crystals, which upon pulling one out, you see it has a little bit of copper wiring coming off of it. Give me a intelligence check.
I'm not gonna catch up very fast.
That's my
Well, you
strong
would
suit.
notice that she didn't run right away because I didn't think to do that. So she kind of turned around.
So
You saw her just kind of
check
turn around and
is
walk
just
out.
what my modifier, not my saving.
Yeah.
Oh, saving throw sync. 18.
You know that these are earrings that you can put the gemstone in your ear, wrapping the wire around your ear, and they are earrings of message.
There's how many? 5. Okay. Can I take the whole chest?
Yeah, it's just like a little gem.
I just had a weird thing. It's like,
That's pretty much how it goes. I'm sure.
I'm imagining the mom just like rolling towards somebody. No, I'm first. No.
I'll take the whole chest and just like
One's for Tori.
It's like
Put it
I
on
said,
my
it's
arm.
just kind of like this big.
Little box. Alright, Jackson and I are going to inspect the horde.
I would also like to run after Ivy.
Okay, cool.
Where am I
So
carrying?
you're behind me.
I'll say this is the last thing you guys can do, and then we're gonna go check on that. And then if
That's
you
good.
stay, that's fine.
17.
Are you like coming
16.
right with me
16?
Sure,
or
Alright.
I
behind?
guess. I
The
don't know.
zombie horde does whatever.
skeleton horde.
Might
It's
as
a
well just
zombie
do that with me.
horde. I
don't see
favored
why
it
not.
the skeletons.
You weren't doing anything.
Cause they didn't have a zombie horde or a skeleton
So deceiving.
horde. Sorry.
wait,
You
so they did
find
have skin.
okay, you find at least 2 short swords. Again, very raggedy. You do on one of them find, oddly enough, a tiny little vial in one of their cloaks that is a potion of healing.
Oh,
Just
cool.
a basic
You have
one.
any of them?
Me?
Yeah.
I have some.
I have one or two.
One. I
really
have one.
I have one.
I have it.
Which
But
you
it's not
you
that
have
far from
some
Actually,
thought
it's
of.
like an hour
Maybe if the
away.
poor person had been able to use that potion of
We
healing,
understand.
maybe they wouldn't be in this predicament.
Yeah.
Or just don't use it very often.
I want to feed it to one of the skeletons.
No, I'll stop you. They're already dead. These aren't dead people.
Oh.
Just
Passes
mostly
through
dead
the
people.
gullet and just trickles down the roots.
You saw pirates, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even mark down what I used
Yeah.
for it.
Okay,
Alright.
so y'all running after Ivy. Ivy, how far? It's been about 3 rounds. Are you walking, running? What you doing?
So, from probably what I would say is the entrance, she's like 120 feet out,
Okay.
and then whenever they come out, I can tell them what they're seeing.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
So you guys come out to. It's not quite daybreak yet. It's just starting to get that like morning glow on the sky. So it's brighter than it was when you went in, but it's not. The sun has not fully come up yet.
Gotcha.
And you're coming out to a very rocky, pebbly beach. You can't see the misty sea yet.
Is it like raining or anything?
Not yet. No, it
I
is
would
just
do-
kind of a low mist around.
I would be looking around to see if there's any signs of where she would have gone when she came out of here.
Are you like trying to hide, or
She's not trying to hide.
Okay.
She is wherever you're looking. She's 150 feet away,
But that's what I'm picturing.
there?
So like,
just out.
Straight out, like across the water?
Just she came out
was-
running. She wasn't really aiming for anywhere, so
You're not going back to the boat? Was it a boat? Was it a barge?
it was a barge.
Okay.
Gosh.
It was a house.
I can roll like a d6
Not
and I
whatever.
can tell you which
Unless
direction I
that's
Putting
went.
a little below the belt. Well,
But I literally just ran out of there.
unless I see other signs of anywhere else she would have went, I would go straight.
Yeah, you can. You could.
Oh my goodness,
See-
3 more
In the
twos.
sand,
You
some really
might
heavy
hear me because you
Yeah,
hear the.
it's very like I think I said last time there are no like
Could you
birds
be anywhere?
or
She's
animals.
not within 120 feet, but I just want to mention that my character has better than dark vision within 120 feet.
Okay.
Like he can see normally
Yeah,
in complete darkness.
it's not that it's dark so much as it's just kind of like misty. I'd say you can see like a figure a ways away. You can't really make out, but you can pretty much guesstimate. Yeah, that's
That's
her.
probably her because then you see her just kind of fall over.
Pop spot?
Like no, just kind
The
of
image
collapses
water?
almost.
down.
She's not in the
Well, you
water
can't
yet.
see her that close yet.
Yeah,
we
would
weren't in the
dash.
water when we came in through the thing.
Yeah.
right?
No, you ran out of the water and then onto the pebbly beach.
No, I guess I was thinking the water went like right into the cave.
No.
Yeah, same.
No.
But I think you corrected it
You did.
with the picture.
You did correct it.
You said-
Remember, it's like there's like a pebbly beach going up a little bit, and there's like a little bit of like a half dome cave into the hole,
We had to run
Yeah.
up to
and then
it.
you like dove.
So you're still
Dry
in the
land.
beach.
You can see her.
150 feet away from the cave entrance.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run 150 feet.
I was
towards
running
Ivy.
as
Yeah.
well.
Like Ivy's not. Correct me if I'm wrong, but she's not necessarily walking towards something. She's just kind of angrily, not
Yeah.
restlessly, not able to settle. So she's not like. She's not just like power walking in one direction.
Right now, I
towards
saw her sit down, so
Yeah.
I'm still running.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'd say you'd be able to catch up to her if you dash and stuff. Yeah.
Just
Would you like to
you're just
pull,
sitting there.
pull
It would
your
probably be
knees?
like what 2 rounds or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just sitting there.
She is there. Just, like not breathing quite right,
Ivy,
panicking
Sweat,
almost, like shaking, not even paying attention.
it's okay. Breathe.
I can't.
It's okay.
Nice
With me.
family.
Come on, in.
Shut up.
Out.
I would say it would take a little while for her to get under control.
Yeah,
But if
I'm
you're
just-
helping
there
her, I'm gonna
helping you
roll.
Okay.
Get control of yourself.
Maybe I'll do an advantage roll.
I'll say by the time you guys get to her, you kind of see a bit of a bluish glow behind you. Similar to that of the.
Okay, yeah, she's
would have
going
got to the
to.
entrance of the cave, but she's not approaching.
Okay.
She's just checking on.
She's going to what?
She's just checking on her.
I rolled a wisdom saving throw and she would pass, so I'd say after an action, she calms down
A
enough.
few seconds.
So who's Vesper?
If you look, and I look at you in the face with this near featureless face, black eyes, white pupil, almost. There's like not smoke, like mist coming from her eyes, but it's just smoky around her.
That sounds
Like
pretty cute.
Does she have a nose?
it's a faint. Think
Like-
Voldemort. And her hair is like
With
white,
hair.
kind of wild. You notice that she's looking really beat up. Her blood, dried blood on her tunic or whatever is almost black. She's
Sounds nice.
looking really, really rough. And then she just looks at you like, are you comfortable with this?
Yes.
And then she changes. You see a ripple, and you see yourself staring back at you. You see Daisy. Are you still comfortable with this?
Kronos?
Are you?
It's okay. I pull out a house potion and hand it to you.
Nope, you
really-
take them.
It's fine.
Are you okay? Are you okay with this?
Yes.
How? And then I guess 6 seconds, another 6 seconds action. You see the form of Kronos, same clothes, but you see Kronos' face.
Since she's right next to me, can I cast
It's
Fireball?
not normal.
Yeah, you can kiss her.
But it's not normal. It's not right. It's against all the laws of nature. I myself, I'm not.
My hand's on your shoulder, by the way.
Okay. Mike, what do you?
just so you know. I don't want
Okay. Okay.
It's already
Does she have to consent?
Do you consent?
You can,
She's
you can
not
brush me
even.
off.
I don't know how much she's really
Do you have to
noticing that you're.
I want to
consent?
consent and then
to
punch
me-
that ghost.
She
Casting-
probably knows it's there, but isn't reacting.
No. Do you have to consent to me
Yeah.
I
casting
can see
Fireball?
the punching you.
It should say on there.
Right? If you
I
consent,
don't think
Probably
you
go
I
long.
don't
can
think
touch
so.
the ghost if you consent.
You know, Gene, I think we need to have a long talk.
I consent.
I think we need to have a long talk after this. You
This is
know,
like
I'm gonna need to ask Julie if she's
This
okay.
it's against my very being is against the laws of nature. You even said yourself. Some beings are
Against
less.
the laws of nature.
Yes.
Here. I like, push it into your hands. The house potion. You're not the only one here who isn't who they want to be. And I pull my shirt down. And where my heart is, where my heart is, there's metal. And there is a pulsing energy there.
It's Iron Man.
So both of us then. Well, point. What's the point?
I'll
What's
turn
your
away.
what's your reason? Because I don't have one anymore.
What?
I'll give you a reason.
Can you repeat that for the back row?
Nope.
We're not even there.
Dude, I know, but I want to know. Me as a player.
I think she's another reason to
Tell us what we can do for you.
Take a Lord's
Just-
pizza.
I'm glad I didn't offer her the eggnog.
Yikes.
Not everybody is who they want to be.
Who? But what about what? I barely know.
Because you were a bear like 5 minutes ago, so I'm a little bit confused right now.
From my
That's
experience,
the druid. That's the drawing from nature. This isn't me drawing from nature.
Are you drawing from death? Because I like dead things.
Emo healer I've ever seen.
Daisy did not have a healthy childhood.
Did any of you guys?
No.
Apparently not. I heal you so I can kill you.
Whenever I heal you, I kill somebody else. I draw their life to give to you.
I left. Part of the reason I left my village was to see if I could to see if what they taught me was true. And everything I've seen so far has led me to believe that they were right.
oh, what?
About
I'm missing.
things that are not natural, things that shouldn't be, things that need to not be. Like the train, say. Scar upon the wind.
Am I a scar upon the land? Is this a scar upon me?
According to the druids, they would agree. Yes.
What do you think?
I don't know what to think anymore.
Well, I can tell you what I think. I think who you are isn't what you are. It's what you do. And I'll stand up and walk back to the cave.
Okay.
Daisy will just sit there.
10 minutes later.
You see, as you walk back towards the cave, you see the specter standing there, just kind of like, you can see tears down her eyes, but where they're falling, they're just kind of like into like the mist. Talk to her, explain. I don't know if she's ready for that though.
I think it's best you disappear for a while. She has a lot to digest.
That's what happened the first time, and it nearly destroyed both of us. I disappeared. I left her. Didn't want to. Didn't have a choice. And it ended up killing me. She's my baby girl and she's in pain.
My brain is in pain. I failed to save myself.
I don't think you should have left her in the first place, no matter how hard it was. And Curtis is going to shed a tear as he walks into the cave.
You meet us with our stuff.
As I get in there, I'm like, sniffing. I'm like, oh, okay.
Drew has the
You see
necromancer.
dragging an arm with little metal bits of
Oh wow, awesome.
Yeah, I'm checking out the Bone Throne.
Drew has a necromancer on his back and his giant chest.
It's a small
It's
chest.
a little chest.
Okay. I didn't know how big it was.
He's just struggling to hold
You,
his tiny
you could
chest.
probably check that back when we were in the middle of their conversation.
I want to check. I want to check the Bone Throne area.
You're just gonna jump. Okay.
9. Now, by the time I'm gonna climb up. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
You have some time.
The bone throne, you see, is made out of. It's pretty much just like a chair, like a fancy chair.
Okay.
You do see that it is made out of a mixture of bones and driftwood. It doesn't look very comfortable.
See what happens.
Yep.
Like,
Sure.
let's see what happens.
You're-
Do I
yeah,
become
you're
possessed?
Asking to possess this
You
place.
sit in it.
I put the crown
Yeah.
on.
There's no
hold
crown!
thing, hold the scepter.
Yeah. Your little feet just kick a
Yeah,
little
it's
bit.
like
Nothing
get
happens.
used to
Is
this.
it actually a toilet?
Yeah.
The seat lifts up.
But is there any like knickknacks? Anything?
Did you cast that healing?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did roll.
I
You
gave
rolled
you
a
a
nine.
health potion.
Yeah.
There is
Yeah.
a small bag behind
Which, by the way,
dress,
is
Okay.
which upon opening you see
you can.
has
I'll just remove that from my
a
inventory. It's just a
ruby.
normal health potion.
and 2 greater
Potion of healing?
Yes.
Awesome.
She already has one.
and also
Get another one of
a
those.
wedding, a female wedding ring.
No, I don't. I would say you're sitting with me.
Okay.
Vesper,
With a
she's still in that form, has her knees
gem?
tipped up on, and then holding the potion.
There's not really a gem
just
in it.
rocking.
It's just
Put a
like
straw in
it's two woven
If you're in her
pieces
face,
of
she probably
metal,
would.
like,
If you leave her be,
entwined
she's just gonna
of gold and
not
silver.
probably
Okay.
at that point.
But just based off of the delicate shape and size of it, you would know it's for a female
Okay.
hand.
All right. Nice.
Can I just say, I'm so glad you went after her.
I know! I was like here, I'm like, she's just going. They're still looking. She's just going.
Like eventually I'll get to it,
Yeah.
but that's not my priority right now.
I've been told off. I ain't gonna push it any farther. She's already mad at me.
I was all the way in the back, so I was like,
I can take
I'm not
it.
where I assumed somebody else is going
Well,
after her, and I was like, wait, we gotta go.
Awesome.
Daisy, are you doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gently feeding Ivy a health potion through a straw.
She's making me drink the potion,
Yeah.
so she's just going to drink it then.
Alright.
Which
So we'll finish up inside here and
Yeah.
come out, meet Cronus
I'll
as
push
he's
the
coming
chair
back
off.
in.
You'd see at the entrance of the cave,
2D.
kneeling on the
Here,
ground, is
you're
the
feeding it to me.
Lilith.
Is she okay?
She's emotional.
Kick her while she's
Just-
down!
Yeah.
6.
It feels like this genuine attachment.
I can understand not knowing what to know. Probably best if I kind of disappeared into the shadows at this point, right? I'll be on the barge, I guess.
I guess.
Unless we're walking back. Wait, because I guess we got what we came for. Should at least go back and tell. What?
I'll stay here and watch those two for a bit.
The cut feels a little bit
what's
better.
still there?
Yes, she's kneeling at the entrance, just about 150 feet
I'm
from
not sure who Vesper is.
Ivy, just staring
I
at
don't know
her.
who Ivy is.
I walk up to the wisp and I'll
Roll
take the
a persuasion.
bone mask and hold it up to her
Wow.
and say,
Um,
does this belong to you?
hang on. Yeah, that does not light the fire.
You rolled a 5?
Yes. After
What would I roll if she's rolling to persuade me?
I think you would just set your DC somewhere based on so
Oh, okay.
10 is an easy task, 15 is a medium task, 20 is a hard task, 25 is very hard, 30 is near impossible.
Okay.
So
you see her and she looks over and
I
kind
try
of
to persuade harder.
Yes, he took that from me after I died.
Would you like it buried somewhere?
That would be nice, thank you.
Do you have like any...
Is that my husband on your back?
Just don't mind that.
If you wouldn't mind, I'd like it facing the forests to the north.
Like upright.
Just put me in a rock. Yeah.
I could do a Viking funeral too. I can know a big boat in your body.
Ryobi's got fire spells and arrows too.
That's fine.
You're all a bunch of murder
That's fine.
hobos!
I can save them. I have swimming speed and jumping.
All a bunch of murder
Dude, I'm-
hobos.
Are we playing with encumbered?
No.
Okay. Good. I just read letters. I was like, no!
You can turn it off with your
I don't
settings.
Does it affect anything?
It'll
I'm
affect
gonna
your
pour
speed
She's
my
going to
probably.
fire.
look at you and go,
Just give you my help.
You just gotta
"It's like, "How- please."
set it next to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Let me
can't
just
go
remove
far
that from my
the
inventory.
cave.
I'll watch her like one of my daughters.
Thank you.
Did you say one of your daughters?
Does he have? He might not actually have daughters. He might be like, as if. I'm there, by the way.
Could I?
In case you didn't know.
That coming from Chibu means a
I'm
lot more than if it
staying
was
back.
coming from me.
Absolutely.
Jax has like 50 children.
Probably, honestly.
That doesn't watch them very well, though.
Nope. I have no idea where they are, who they are.
What they are.
They're really easy to find. They're the half rabbit boys.
So Tyrellian's going back to the barge. Jax
I'm following.
is going
Yeah.
with Tyrellian.
I'm gonna chase down that lizard that I rode here.
Who's gonna go find his lizard?
Naomi's gonna grab the horse she brought and take
Okay.
that back to the barge with me
Okay.
and Jax.
Yeah. I'd say you'd be able to
I-
get the lizard.
Chiwu, you good with that body? Or you have a horse? I guess you have a lizard, right?
Yeah, I'll have a lizard once I catch one.
He's just scuttling over the
Yeah.
road.
It's just like,
Yeah.
You just found a nice rock to hide under.
I'll send Joyce out to distract him while I sneak up behind him.
I just see like Chibu sneaking up and flipping rocks, just looking for him.
Like boulders.
Just like boulders and
lizards. Not there.
Finds it, the lizard's like slowly sneaking down. And you can find your lizard. Okay. And you guys are going back to
I'm gonna stand next to the wisp
Okay.
for a couple seconds. If
Okay.
she stays there, I'm gonna sit down.
Yeah, she's staying there. You get the feeling that she is watching but being respectfully distant. Chiwu has the skull.
No, just a skull.
Oh, just a skull. Okay.
Just a skull.
Okay.
If she wishes to see you again, will you be here?
I cannot leave. This is where I lie.
I don't mean to pry, but are you stuck here? In between?
I can move on. But then she would have no one.
You have me.
Oh, I can't. I'm like, real good.
And I couldn't bear leaving without seeing her. She was so little the last time. She kept changing her hair color with her mood.
I was right.
I would love making her giggle and seeing whatever color she would come up with. But her father didn't see the greatness that he had hoped and made me leave her. And it destroyed me. It broke my heart. To put that to murder. It broke my heart, leaving her there at the edge of the woods.
Can I see them?
If you turn around,
Alright, cool.
150 feet. That's like, how far is that?
It's like-
really?
Over
Like,
yonder.
Pretty
as
dark.
the sun comes up, though, the mist kind of alleviates a bit.
So you could see.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's at sunrise at this point. Yeah.
Probably maybe like 8-10 doors down.
it's half
on
a
the block.
football field.
Is there anything you would like to request from us?
Watch her, keep her safe.
Just so you know, I think your husband's going to be dead after all this. He's not quite there yet.
Good riddance to him. If it wasn't for him, I would have been able to raise my daughter. He had a control over me that I.
I wish she was willing to hear that right now.
You know, I'm just saying, the ghost lady's still here. I don't know if we want to go talk to her or anything. She doesn't seem to be
When
leaving.
she's ready, you wouldn't mind.
So what were the exact words again?
Oh, what?
Dear Darla, I hate your statement.
You make me vomit.
Daisy's gonna get up and walk over to them,
Okay.
Okay.
and I guess I wouldn't have any idea how they're related or if they're related.
You would have heard her. You would have heard the wisp referring to
Yeah.
her.
And the whole
as-
All right. Well, I'm just
scuffle.
gonna like gently
Kerfuffle.
say, like, you know, I don't think she's willing to talk. So if you want to just go.
You're wasting our time.
I appreciate her hurt, and I won't press any further. But if this is the last that I will see her, I will see her till the last.
Very poetic.
Thank you. I've
And
been
I'm gonna walk.
practicing.
So she just wants to creepily
You
watch.
notice. Make a perception check real quick. I just make sure that you like confused.
So I can like see really well in the dark. So do I get advantage on this?
It's just
19.
okay. You notice as she's talking about her father, her husband. She is
Her father.
Her father.
She's
Her husband.
twiddling a phantom ring on her finger that is an intertwining of two. You can't really see the colors, but just an intertwining of two bands. Stole her mother's wedding ring.
Oh, that's a cool ring.
No.
Just get my gamble with that.
It's not easy leaving. I didn't want to. She'd understand it. If she ever comes to a time when she is willing to hear, it wasn't my choice to leave her. He had some sort of control over me that I couldn't break. I cried for days afterwards. I didn't know whether she was alive or not. Just a mother's infant.
Leaving a child has to be a very tough decision. Or a tough thing in your case. It's really your decision. I understand that now.
I'm so proud to see who she's become.
I hope that she can see who she is from what she is.
She's very rare and unique. There's only a few of her in the world.
There's more.
There was her father, and there are a few others gifted like her, with her abilities. We've never met any. I had never met any. Her father spoke of a small clan that he knew where he came from. He was the only one with his powers, though. Dark powers. The rest of them just had the ability to change their appearance. He had hoped that she would possess his abilities.
Well, I have so many questions still, but I do not believe I should pry any longer. Thank you for talking with me. I hope to bring her back someday,
Please do. I'll be.
but she is her own, and I am but an acquaintance. Barely even a friend, I'm sure. But, thank you. Is there anything?
Sorry, I'm just over here being secret.
I guess you've already. Oh, it's fine. It's still, all. Farewell.
She reaches her hand out to shake your hand.
Do you
I'll
consent
reach
to
out.
this?
And
What?
if I consent, do I feel it?
Yeah. Yeah. She shakes your hand a little bit.
I'm very, very off put by this.
Sister, you.
Stop consenting.
I probably did. Honestly, I probably did.
This is not what I wanted.
Just get out a ghostly hand lotion there.
Did you see that? Okay.
How did that feel? Slimy?
Yeah, it's satisfying.
Normal for a bit. And there's just someone.
As she should be.
I walk back over to Ivy. You come with?
I'm actually already over there, so we shouldn't have had that conversation.
But
You came over and said, told her to.
Bugger off, and
Yeah.
then came back and was like,
You did come
"Hey,
over.
you know what? She doesn't really like you, so you should probably just go."
And she did. So she listened.
So if you turn around and went back right away, you wouldn't have heard that. If you waited, you would have heard all that.
I guess I thought I went back to, but I didn't say it, so I guess technically I was still over there.
What do you want? You can choose.
What do you want?
Well, we already had that weird conversation about the hand.
So it just fits better?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go back over to Ivy together. And,
She seems to have calmed down some,
yeah.
but she's still just sitting there holding her knees. Empty potion bottle next to her.
Straw.
Would you like another potion bottle?
No, I have another one.
Would you like something harder than potions?
I've got fire whiskey.
Oh gosh.
I mean, I'm just saying Jax gave us these like eggnog ones earlier. So it might help a little bit.
The chaos of this campaign. You are the root of the chaos.
She wasn't even thinking about like anything stronger. Now she's like, yeah, I've got 5 shots of.
I would bet you that Bayomi has some kind of drugs.
Mushrooms or something.
Just saying.
I do.
If you're looking for escape, we are the right
I-
people.
I still have that.
What?
What? Nothing?
Oh my gosh.
I'm not going to sit back down. I'll stand next to you. If you can, I think we should go now. Pretty good at that.
Can I tell him to roll an advantage?
Yeah.
What? He gets advantage.
Me?
Usually
19.
Yeah. She gets up. She doesn't really say anything. She just gets up.
I will.
And I'm gonna see if she decides to change back or not. She does not. Oh dear.
No dear.
So you're still Vesper?
She's still Vesper.
Oh, I thought you were still Cronus.
She would have done that a while ago. She would
Her
have
own
let
face.
it go.
She's just kind of skeletal.
Okay.
Kind of.
I'll hand on her back, like lead her back. You know,
Do you
Help.
consent?
help you along.
The
Be
message
there
of
in
this
case you want to
episode.
put your arm around somebody and hobble back. 'Cause
You
I
can
don't know
only
how
touch
much that
people if you
health potion did
consent.
for you.
Yeah, she's still
No.
pretty rough.
If you could.
You know, I think you're gonna need to stay after class.
I
Jean.
consent.
I consent.
I guess if it's morning, we're not going to be sleeping. So,
Turns out,
no, not
I
bad.
consent.
I
It
am
is morning.
ready for a nice long rest.
Do we get back, or are we like
we,
run
if
into
we
something
get
else?
back, we will get back first.
Yeah.
I want to go. Presumably, everybody's on deck
Yeah.
looking after us.
They have docked a little.
They
closer
keep me
in.
keeping closer.
Do they look
I will-
worried?
Yes.
I will wave to him and have him.
I think once we get
Come
closer
over
to
to
the
us.
ship, I think she'll go back to Ivy.
and say, I think
The other people.
if we got her, she's
Default
all right.
Ivy?
I think
Default Ivy.
Is it Sad
Hurted,
Ivy?
whatever
Is she
is going on.
She's
We found the guy though before
she's
too. Apparently,
still obviously all dinged up
she
and
was-
she
mashed
was
up.
bringing
And
him.
her face is
yeah,
all
when-
blotchy from
when she got
crying.
back
They're
with the
lumbering.
rode the lizard back.
She looks like she
Yeah.
has a headache.
So,
Since we're both on the verge of death, let's
What
say
would the-
we go take a long rest.
Heyo.
what would the
This sounds great.
would we be able to just turn back and go back the way we came instead of finishing our voyage across?
You see two very badly injured people.
Oh,
Well,
What?
Eventually.
would they approach? How long
Oh, we.
does that
Eventually.
take?
No.
I'm not
I don't know
sure.
how long you guys stayed after and talked.
We stayed a while.
Pretty long
We
time.
did pretty long time. Like
That's true.
So you wouldn't be like
Quite a
in the
while.
middle of this conversation.
we can either turn back if you'd like, or we can continue on up to the tower. If you need to get back, if you have any children with you, the tower has teleportation.
Well,
or
we-
if you need,
We're pretty far away still, right? Could be a few more days.
it'd be about two or three
Yeah,
more
I
days.
think we'd make better time just heading back the way we came. It's only been like 3 days since we left, so.
We
3 or 4
can. We
days.
can.
Well, personally,
discuss
if it's up to me, I would
amongst
maybe
us.
just we'll wait until everyone is back. There's no pressing matters. Just there's a necromancer we're bringing on board that might not be completely dead.
As
long as that's not a-
comfortable.
It's not again. We could.
We
need-
can afford it.
Can we? Can we bring him back? We can't bring him back. Just as long as it's not against policy or anything. Transporting almost dead necromancers.
Well, does he consent to being traveled?
Oh, he's pretty much dead, so I don't think his consent matters.
I asked him. He consented.
That's all we need to hear.
Roll an
I asked
deception.
him. I
Roll an
consented.
deception.
Turns out I consented, so it's completely fine.
you know, I asked myself about that. Turns out I'm okay with it.
Alright. I'll sit down somewhere on deck and take a little bit of a rest while I wait for the rest of them to get back.
All right.
Have we hobbled back yet?
They would hand you a little bowl of porridge.
I don't eat porridge, thank you. Got any, like, cereal?
I got some like Rice Krispies.
Right, please, please.
I don't eat shredded
We only have Reese's Puffs.
Jax pulls out a box of tricks.
Silly rabbit! Tricks are for
You
kids!
can only share with Daisy.
Because they're for
You're a
kids.
child.
No, he has a bag of tricks.
Yeah. Oh God.
Alright.
It's a bag of beans.
There is an item called a bag of tricks.
I want it!
It gives you furry animals.
I am a furry animal!
That reminds me though, because you guys saw her up close, you would have thought that she looks a little younger than the Ivy that you're used to.
The ivy that you
Vesper?
turned into?
one?
The ivy that you turned
Wait,
into
wait,
just now?
My normal, like, Ivy as the character you've been seeing this whole
Mm-hmm.
time looks a little older than the Vesper near featureless.
Oh.
You can't really tell. It's kind of hard to tell.
So now that you're back to Ivy,
Like-
you look the same.
Now I look the same as I did before.
Okay. Think it's a big enough difference to really tell?
Enough. She looked a little,
Just enough.
little more, just enough that you can.
Enough to like raise suspicious, but you're not sure.
You're pretty sure she's
Okay,
younger
pretty sure.
than you think she probably really is. Showing.
Do we
If
do we know?
that's your her. You got some questions. Was what I would say.
Did you tell us how old Ivy was?
I never did.
Okay.
Ivy, how old are you?
Like, beating around the bush.
I mean, if a character would.
You see, it's like so straight.
I thought it would just be something that you would have kind of noticed because you're looking her straight in the
Yeah.
face, like.
Apparently,
Is it-
Daisy would ask.
Hey, don't you
Good.
scratch up my
Okay.
chair.
Too late.
I mean, we're both more dead than not, so I probably wouldn't ask her much else.
You're not like, hey, we just arrived a near harrowing death attack from your father.
I feel like I'm like holding these two girls up as we're like walking through the mud.
Yeah.
You could just ask, when
I
did
feel
your
a little
father
bit-
have you? Answer, guess they answer.
Don't know my birthday. Okay, shut up.
Should
When were
ask
you
the ghost
abandoned?
mother.
What age was that?
You know who really doesn't know their birthday? The orphan.
Oh, we can bond.
You're not an orphan. You're mom's.
Yeah, basically.
Really?
She was adopted. So she's an orphan. That's how it works. You can only get adopted if you're an orphan.
Okay.
You take that back.
There's
right here.
so much misinformation being spread through my D&D campaign. I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer.
What did you do?
Hey, this is a made up world. Okay, this is a made up world, guys.
Yeah.
I saw that. And there's
Nothing here is
the
true.
level of fullness of that.
Anyway,
Yeah, we get
we're
back.
now on the
You
ship.
get back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Soggy boots and everything.
So
We just
Uh,
kind of trudge.
You would notice
Where
Tyrellian
it's-
sitting on the deck. He's not going to approach or anything. You just watch as
I
you
think
go by me.
we're more too dead to notice much
Okay.
anything. Yeah. That's just
How
many
easy
hit
is it
points
to
are you at?
board?
14.
I'm
They
back
have,
above
like,
you
a
again. I'm
plank
at 17.
going
I was
out.
at 11.
across the last couple of feet of water.
I'll stay in the water and help them up.
You can call back your search party now. I know you guys were really worried about us.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you paid in advance. We're super worried.
Yeah, you can call back your search party.
You
Oh,
paid
don't
in
worry.
advance. We're super worried.
Yeah, we're
That's
so worried.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
don't you worry. You go
Yeah,
and
I'm not
you have a nice long nap. We'll call back that search party.
Yeah.
Yep. You know what? In fact, I'll just Miss Babcock. Miss Babcock. They're coming right back. They're fine.
Awesome.
Hey, Captain, do you have somewhere we can stash Chiwoo's package? Bundle? The body!
Bobby.
Is he like wrapped up?
He's like in a net,
In a net,
ropes,
Yeah, he's
gagged.
wearing like a
He's
backpack.
gagged.
He ain't going nowhere.
And like hog tied up.
We
Yeah.
could
Yeah.
throw them in the kitchen. I mean, there's not really
The
that.
kitchen?
There's not
Yeah.
really that much. Like,
There's not a brig.
Some good bacon.
we're a barge.
You, can
You got
hang
an
him
empty
on the
barrel?
side.
With empty barrel. Do you have any barrels?
Jack's like, have a barrel.
We do. They have water in them and some fruit.
How much to buy that barrel of water? Give you a gold piece for it.
You know what? We're going back, so sure.
Okay, I'll give you a gold piece.
Ration your water for the
And then
rest
dump
of
the
the
water
day.
over, boy.
Right, not all the water.
Most of the water. Half the water? We want waterboard him too? We don't want him to drown.
2/3.
2/3 of the water dumped overboard.
I don't want them too
Maybe a
comfortable.
little more. Just enough so he has like wet socks. And then,
What thing?
That's
Well,
just
yeah.
cruel.
and then
Well,
no,
then
no,
we tried,
no.
so.
Do you consent to this?
would I or do I?
Do you?
To him being it or me?
Yes.
Him? Yeah, I can.
Yeah, do it.
Listen, I know that this is a made-up world, but you know what? I'm gonna stick with the main rule that consent still works the same way.
I'm pretty sure. I'm
Orphans,
pretty
maybe
sure.
not so
I'm
much.
pretty sure this is right.
Yeah, this is the way I always knew it.
I'm gonna have too many of these.
If you
So
could
you
Go to
say,
town on those
I was
cupcakes.
tied up and everything. He's going in the barrel.
Good.
Go in the barrel.
Do you
We put
consent
the
to
lid
your
back on.
father
We
being
pop. I'll pop
treated this
the
way?
bung out, the cork out.
I'm going to
Okay.
So
bed.
there's air.
Yeah, me too.
He's not my father anyway. I don't
Force the
accept him.
lid back on.
Okay.
All right.
She doesn't consent to that.
And we'll stick him. Should we stick him in the,
To him
in the
being my
bunk
father.
room?
Oh, we
I don't
got
want
I
to
want-
sleep with him nearby.
I was so tempted to say
Keep
earlier,
him somewhere
Keep
cool.
him
he may have been your
keep a watch
friend,
at all times.
but it wasn't your dad.
Alright, keep him on deck.
maybe we should tie up the barrel.
Tie
Tie the winch up.
Well,
I held back from that because it would have ruined the whole situation.
okay.
We
Flip
put
it upside down.
So you can thank me for that.
What's like heavy on top?
There we
That's
go.
Daisy's
we
job.
put float the barrel behind
What's
us.
my job?
Oh, the chocolate ones are
We're gonna drown this guy. And we're gonna get there and he's gonna be dead body in his barrel, and we're like, oh dang.
He's just like
Dang
all
it.
swollen
We
up
brought him
in the
back.
water in there. Just like, it's just like a
Barrel
shaped.
He's like one of those things that you animals that you bought in the store and you soak them in the water and it's
He's like Jello cranberry.
changes and everything. Alright.
Happy
So
Thanksgiving!
Ivy and Daisy went down
We're
below
in
deck,
bed because
back
we're
to go to
both
sleep.
more dead than alive.
Cronus is on deck
Any
still.
sleep
yeah.
before.
Alright, so
Are you
I'll let
picking
the girls
up
get
the
back
stuff?
and
Yeah,
settled.
So
Well,
Captain
some of them.
said
Do you want them?
that
No.
there's a
Cupcakes
teleportation
sound like
circle
right
at tower that you're heading to. That maybe we could use that to get back quicker.
I was gonna ask.
We're still a few days away.
Did Daisy say something about teleportation circle?
She said something vague about it, I think.
It's kind of cryptic.
Yeah. I'll be more comfortable going back.
At all.
Just the way we came. But that's just.
That's
We
not
have
a
two.
big-
We have 2 weeks, and it's been like 4 days. It's a surefire way
Close
of
up
getting
in
back
bed.
on
She's
time.
just
We let's stop somewhere.
The faster we get back, the faster we can get rid of this barrel of necromancer.
That's true.
I prefer the teleportation circle, personally, but
Well, I'm going to vote
I'm
for
not
going back.
majority here.
I don't know how that works.
Heard of Ocean Spray?
yay?
Welcome to Ocean Decay.
So
I'm
what
keeping
would
track of
we'll just take a vote then?
level of
I guess.
I'd rather
because of
not.
not
Get all of us together.
See, you know who anytime soon. Too
You
soon.
wear plus
You
AF.
know.
So,
You plus one.
That's all.
That
I'm
guy
saying.
point to the barrel.
Can we fill the barrel with alcohol? In there?
Oh, you. Oh.
Yeah.
I hold out a fire whiskey. Fire whiskey. No.
Right. Okay. Living Jags.
I don't know how the teleportation thing works.
So, which one would you rather do?
I don't know how it works. I'm kind of interested, but
I'd say that's. I never teleported before. I'd like to try it.
Oh, it's Matt voted. Well, let's see what the other. We kind of need. I guess we'll wait till they wake up.
Ask
then-
Daisy. See how she feels about it.
Well,
Yeah,
we
we
can
probably, yeah.
we can stay docked here. It's still early morning. We can stay docked here for another couple of hours if you'd like.
Well, since we'll see how long they sleep for.
8 hours.
I think as an elf, I actually only need 4 hours. Yep. Tyrellian and I are both
She's an
well.
elf like me.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay. I guess we'll wait for
That'd
them
be
to wake
nice
up.
I think you still need the same amount of time for a long rest.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it just shortened your sleep cycle.
No, you can get a full 8-hour rest for trancing for 4 hours.
That's crazy. Awesome.
That's why I've
Should
been
I
doing stuff at
take
night.
a long rest now?
Yeah.
You can if you'd like.
When does our extra our max HP modifier go away?
8 hours from when you cast it. How long does your aid last, Patrick? 8 hours.
8 hours, yeah.
Okay, so technically we still have it.
Well, I
You'll
took a long rest.
you'll lose by the end of your long rest.
I'm just not putting a long rest on until I get my long rest.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna sit up on deck, take a short rest while
leave the barrel up there with you.
I'll watch the barrel.
I'll be sitting in the barrel.
That's a good idea.
If I feel it move.
I'll chat with Chiwu about random stuff.
And it's still nighttime.
About body modifications because we
morning.
both have
Oh, the sun
implants.
has
The
arrived.
sun was rose
Well,
was rising as
I'm
you guys were
drained.
leaving.
Right.
Okay.
So I will rest this off.
So I'll just take a tally. You're for teleportation.
Yep.
You're for teleportation. You're for teleportation.
Sure.
I'm for walking. And we'll see what they want. If they both want walking, we'll have to figure out
I'll
what
like
Naomi
50-50.
wants. She's been pretty silent. Okay.
She's probably totally down for teleportation.
I'm pretty sure she would walk.
I'm pretty sure she wants to teleport.
She's one
Teleportate.
of the most
Teleportate.
chaotic people here. She'd probably want to do the more chaotic thing.
Yeah. Exactly.
Alright, well, I'll be here when you guys wake up.
Use your hit dice to heal.
Yeah. Want to take a short rest?
I'll go off to bed.
I'm going off to bed.
I'll occasionally check inside the barrel.
Okay.
Like, looked in the
Is he
cork
bloating
hole.
at all?
His,
Is he bloating?
It's VR.
Tell people I'm dead.
his breathing is very shallow, but it's regulated. Almost like he's sleeping.
Okay.
Is
Very
his
well.
breathing regulation?
It's questionable to me.
Feet water. Water isn't very anymore.
Put it down.
You down?
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look at my spells for a minute.
I lost like
Jimmy, you just took
15.
the skull, right?
Mm,
You still have.
I still have it.
Yeah.
Told Wispy I'd bury it somewhere.
Okay.
I thought you said whiskey.
we never got any of their names.
Whiskey.
Either of their names.
Oh, the parents.
No.
What's your parents' name?
Necky and Whiskey.
Nicky.
Don't know, man.
Neck wisp.
Oh gosh.
Like neck
I
necklace.
stayed up for like a tiny bit,
Nesquik.
but then
Nesquik.
Nesquik. Neck wisp.
No.
going through my things.
I use my psionic recovery to get a little bit back that psionic energy.
Okay.
Long resting. So, unless you guys are doing something before a long rest would be up.
No,
I
just
checked.
shooting the
Nothing
breeze.
happened.
I'm just looking at my spells, deciding if anything's gonna happen.
Yeah, I can change my spells.
If you guys you guys can take long rests if you'd like. And after you are done,
I'll just keep going.
I'll stay awake to keep an eye on the barrel, but I will take
Okay.
multiple short rests.
okay. I'll say it'll be about
Yeah,
10 o'clock.
I need to take a short rest just to keep watching the
Yeah.
barrel.
It'll be about 10 o'clock when you guys all wake up. And
PM?
they are what?
PM?
AM. It was like just sunrise.
At 2 o'clock in the morning?
And I'll take off my.
You only need
Do you know
4
how hours
No,
work?
Oh.
she needs 4 hours, but she needs 8.
I need 8.
I need
I don't
And
like.
he needs
I'm
eight.
just
I'm taking a
sleeping.
full
Okay.
long rest. Well, I don't have to wake up. They know my vote, so I'm just I'm gonna sleep in.
Okay.
That's everyone else.
Okay.
So we're just waiting.
I could take multiple short rests too.
I'll
Well, if you
say,
get Daisy's vote, do you really need Ivy's vote?
Depends what how she votes.
Yeah.
So after 4 hours.
yeah, I'd say at
Oh,
any
that's-
given point at this point, you guys can wake up if you would like to wake up beforehand. Great. You can come up and do some stuff. Like, if not, we'll just wait for everybody to
Come
wake
up
up.
at 4 hours, we can find out what you want to do.
Okay, I'll just go on deck.
Okay.
Just make sure Ivy's still sleeping.
You see Chiwu and Tyrelli and playing cards on the barrel.
On the
Go
barrel?
fish.
Well, he's on the barrel.
On top of it?
I'm sitting on it.
Oh,
Wouldn't that break it? Is it
heavy.
like creaking? Is it
Like a big old wine
goes
barrel.
outward? At all?
At some point I pull out that little chest and show you the little jewel things.
I've never seen them before.
Little jewel thing.
What's this?
You said they're earrings of messaging, or
Yeah.
so is that from?
Do you have magic?
I think so.
Do you have it prepared?
Is that the same as message stones?
Detected in evil.
Yeah.
It's a first level
It's
spell.
similar.
From the books.
Because I couldn't find
Is it?
anything I could
Hang
found
on, let me double check.
find that was
Pretty
kind of like
sure
that
I
was
have
message
it.
stones.
Might be a sec.
Yes, I have it. It's not prepared.
Are they message
Because I have it
stones?
prepared, but
Or
I'm
are
just
they
trying to decide if that's one I wanted to keep.
Oh, sorry, earring of whisper, not message.
earring
Yeah.
whisper?
yeah.
It is a gemmed and enchanted item that delivers and receives message spells to and from the other connected earrings within 500 feet. To send the message, the wearer must activate the earring by touching it with a hand. No activation is necessary to receive messages.
Over.
Is it an item we can add? Like in D&D?
Yeah.
Beyond?
Do you have to
Yeah.
have pierced ears?
You don't need them. It kind of like loops around, like
Hearing aids.
hearing aid.
I was just hoping I could pierce somebody's ear.
Is it in D&D Beyond?
I can't find it.
What?
It should be. Let me check.
Well, when Daisy comes up. Oh, you're up.
Never mind. Go ahead.
Daisy. Captain said we have options. We can go back where we came, since we got what we came for, or we can head on to the tower and teleport back. What would your preference be?
I mean, I would like to see the tower. You know, it is my home base.
Alright.
But
Well, I think that's puts the vote over in your favor then. So we'll let the captain know to press on, and make better time. I'm in the middle of a hand here. If you
oh, I have to.
you don't have to, but
Oh.
that would be like. I guess I could stop. Don't cheat, Chiwu. I'm watching you.
I'll watch.
Yeah,
it.
make sure it's not gonna.
You go talk to the captain. And
Okay.
I'll just stand here.
Okay.
And help him cheat.
I back away slowly, watching my hand of cards sitting. No, you can't. It's
Can
bad manners to take.
Can I take one of his cards?
Alright, I go find the captain and tell him I think we're decided to press on to the tower and go back that way.
Alright, that works for me.
So we can get going.
It's showing up on Google as it being in like the D&D actual thing, but it's not showing up on D&D Beyond, so I don't know if I put it on the book.
Okay.
I can take notes.
It's showing up either as earring of message or earring of.
It's not in D&D Beyond, so we'll
I'm
just.
taking these notes.
It's item that
I'm gonna take
lets
some
the
notes.
cur-
I
I
require
did take
attainment.
some notes.
It does not.
My
I almost
last,
forgot to take
So it
notes.
just lets us cast
my
message.
last note
Yes.
was she gave me an owl bear.
These are surprisingly proportionate.
Alright, I go back to my card game.
Until you
Pick up my
realize
hand.
That Ivy's a half giant. And she should be much larger.
And I realize I'm missing a card. Alright, who took my
I'm
card?
just reading. Ivy's mom kidnapped her.
I can take it.
Why?
Redeal. For the Christ.
Ivy's mom did the opposite of kidnapping her.
Were we supposed to feel bad for her mom? Because I did not.
Last night I wanted to check out that hat to see if anything's magical about it.
See if you're possessed.
Cursed.
Or cursed. It's the cursed.
It has the curse of vanishing on it. You put it on, you can never take it off.
Oh, wait,
That's
what?
not binding. That's binding.
No.
That's binding.
Yeah.
It's got the curse of binding on it.
There you go.
You put it on, you can never take it off.
I don't
We'll
put it
just,
on.
I'll just kill you.
Yeah, please do. Kill me, take it off, and then
alright.
revive me.
So you tell the captain that?
Yeah.
Alright. Tally ho and sally forth and sally fields. Here we go. And he starts, the boat starts off in the direction that you were going. You travel for a little bit and then you start hearing, like you travel for about an hour, and you start hearing birds again, very, very lightly. It starts with like some frog croaks and then some birds, and you become very aware of how just silent it was over by the hole.
I like warily watch the rock outcropping where the gate was and the door, devil's door. Just as it fades into the mist.
And you are still traveling, hugging the coast. And that's where we're going to end for the night.
Did we ever hear anything coming from the barrel besides the slosh of the water that's in there?
Nope.
He's
He's
dead.
dead. He's so dead.
Did you put him head first then?
I made sure he put his feet first.
Okay.
Last I checked those feet first, and I checked several times.
Did you flip it over? It's like, alright, feet first.
That's where we're going to end tonight.
Okay.
Everybody gets 2,000 XP, actually 2,500 XP, sorry. You did really good.
That's two though.
I
Two.
know
2,500?
Vanna killed him with 1 hit point.
Yeah, I kind of wasted a big spell on
I
that.
know. It's okay though.
You
It would have
got
been
it
nice.
already.
It was still cool.
Which should I tell them what the thing is for the player's knowledge?
Yeah.
She's a changeling.
Oh.
Cool.
Awesome.
So
How much XP we win?
2,500.
So now I can put in my actual changeling into the campaign.
You had it just then.
I was dealing with two.
I,
Oh,
as a
God.
player, figured that out.
I thought you might.
When?
When I saw a man, when I was supposed to
yeah.
see a woman.
I just thought it was a disguised self spell.
Yeah.
I picked up on it. I figured that more likely because of the hair thing.
Well, it's funny because if anybody was looking at this sheet that I have here that has like everybody's, because I made a sheet of like everybody's name and like what they are and stuff. So that when we first started, I have hidden in the very bottom corner. That's the pamphlet.
So
Very good, very good, very good. That's very good. All right, so that's where we're going to end tonight. Thank you all for playing. I will see you all next week. You did very good, very, very good, very, very good fighting, very, very good role playing. I'm very happy with all of you.
thank you all. Thank you, dear DM,
You're
for
welcome.
story.
By the way, your mom's name is Violetta.
Oh, okay.